Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. It's from the barracks. Right now is the man with the glow behind his head. Oh my goodness gracious! Um, can you hear me? I guess Tukan.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Uh, I don't know who's lagging, you or me.
Cough. There we go. Much better.
Uh, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, everybody. So I'm Joker for Players Wanted. With me is the man of a million voices. The man,
The man of a million companies I work for. Hello.
Tukan. Uh, how you doing, brother?
I'm happily exhausted, and I am ready and willing for a 40 weekend. For God's sakes, let Thursday come already.
Are you sure?
Over it. It's good, though. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything is good. I just got, actually, thanks to a donation, I was just given a target acquisition shooting system, another electronic prop. I'm very excited to use this. A very, very powerful, scary man gave me this, so
A
I
very
can't wait to
powerful,
use it.
scary man gave it to you.
And you're never gonna believe who that is. But
Paul gave it to you. Paul?
No, good guess though. That's a compliment, Paul. If you're listening, there it is.
I don't know. Chat, are we both lagging or is it just Tucon lagging?
If it's me, tough nuts.
I'm sitting there ragging, making.
You're sitting on the rag?
Yeah, I'm gonna be because Weiner and because of
Take a breath.
yeah,
Take a breath.
Weiner and Emma are not here. These bastards. Did anybody?
Oh wait,
buy
they're
my...
coming on?
Yeah, they were supposed to be on already.
Ooh.
Emma said she's working on it, and Weiner said he's stuck at Publix.
You were both lagging a tad. Emma, don't leave me with these fucking animals, please.
We're both lagging. That's not good. Let me see if I can free up some more resources here. What is running in the background?
Me?
No, I'm talking about me. I'm trying to turn some stuff down. I might have to restart my computer if it's that bad. Holy crap!
Did anybody buy my combat armor, or was there any interest? Is that my Gracky Poo?
That's Grackles, yes.
Gracky Poo. I went on caravan with your combat armor, toting an M93R with three stendo mags and a thumper. I looked like a fucking menace in your armor. No one bought it because people are cheap. And then we kind of just stopped trying to sell it because it was such a nice set of armor. So much so to the point that someone who's been coming to the event since the first one complimented the quality of the armor and had inquiries on how to craft such legendary plate. I think we're going to keep the armor as a loaner set in Sunshine. The only change that was made was two things. One, in transport, the strap that goes around your waistline broke, which super easy fix. The other, the yellow hand got painted over. So, rebranded, as it were.
How did it get painted over?
I painted it over because I had a cannibal handprint on it. Can't do that. No!
Damn. All right. So we are going to jump into talking about Wasteland 15 here in just a moment.
Wasteland. Anyways.
But we are going to start off how we always typically start off, and we're going to be talking about some cool new stuff here. We're going to talk about all the fun stuff that's in the future for us. So without further ado, let's jump into some of the cool things that we have coming up real soon here. So the very next event-ish thing that we're going to be going to is actually going to be... don't yell at me. I don't have the armor. It's not my responsibility. But the
You
very next
spelled
event,
Tukan wrong.
yeah. That's not how you spell Tukan. Um, so we
No, you
have
spelled it wrong. The players want to airsoft live now. Come join whoever that name is, Skittles, Weiner. You
yeah.
fool.
Well,
You buffoon.
I do that all the time because you piss me off. So
I mean. You're going to allow me to eat these now.
I don't have. God damn! Ow!
Yeah, because you pissed me off. Hey, it's my stream now.
Ow! That shit hurt.
Oh.
Ripped anybody else that's wearing headphones on. Jesus Christ.
Gracky Pool will hit you up for the parts list for sure, babe. ASMR, do it again.
No, that was not ASMR at all. That was the opposite of ASMR. All right. So the very next event that we're going to is Dead End Outfitters is going back to their field at St. James City, and that's right near Southwest Florida, right by Cape Coral. On November 25th.
Nailed it.
Yep, I know because I'm looking at a calendar this time.
Yes.
So if you guys are in the area, you want to come hang out and do one of Greg's games, I'll definitely be there. I think Emma's going to be showing up to that one as well, and a few of the others are going to be going there. Weiner isn't going to be there.
What?
No, he's going to be in New York with Augie and them. So, bye, Weiner. See you later, sir. Let's see what else we got. After that, we have Weiner's game, January 16th through 16th and 17th at Black Tiger Airsoft called Cannonball Run. I'll be running on the civilian side. I am not working that event. I'm going to go have fun with that event. So, obviously, guys in the area, BTA is a really awesome field to go to. It's got a 3-story tall Connex city. A lot of the stuff is kind of cool there. And we just got some good stuff rolling out for that one. We'll be at both of us. I mean, you'll be working it, but I'll be there. Would be Bone Crusher TCA. Hold on one second.
Bone Crusher.
Is that better? I wonder why that was all of a sudden now an issue.
Zero Coast Airsoft's Bone Crusher. Your boy's working it. Go there or die.
And I believe that is February, the second week of February. So that is February, is it 17th through the 18th? We're going to pull it up right now.
Don't want to disrupt the good standings with my new master. Let's find out. I'm not going to say the wrong thing and look like an idiot. Bone Crusher is
16th to the 18th.
16th to the 18th. Jinx, you owe me a kiss on the mouth. Anyways.
Yep, I knew it. I'll be at Bone Crusher. I'm going to have a fun time there. I played there twice already. That day was kind of awesome. Nice flanking maneuvers. Hopefully this time I don't step through a grave again. Into a grave, I should say. Into a grave.
We can only hope. I mean, yeah, I hope not. That'd be terrible. Oh my god, I'd be sad. Never. Not for my Marky Poo.
I don't need to be stepping on some poor dead dude's head, all right? Because you know that's how they bury them. They bury them vertically. So, yeah. And then, the March 7th through the 11th, we have Pew Pew at Sea, which you're now coming on. Yay!
I've been fooled. Help. I'm blinking Morse code. No, that's not true.
I think you just were finally worn down was the issue.
No, I had like a 11-hour car ride with Sarah and Skittles, and they're like, how do we get you on the cruise? And I'm like, okay, you want to know the secret? And they're like, yeah, you just have to negotiate it. So they did. And the ending negotiating point was I left this hat in North Carolina. And I was like, Sarah, can you please send me my hat? And she's like, yes, can you please go on the cruise? Not very maliciously. And I'm like, yes. And that was it. After hours and days of talking to me about this fucking cruise. So it better be good, Mark. Better be good.
You're going to have unlimited supply of alcohol, sir. You're gonna
Okay.
be fine.
People that are alcoholics. No, I'm playing.
Shall I go to my phone?
Oh, whatever. You know what? Play it. You'll just make Emma uncomfortable and me laugh. What up, nerd? I have no shame. Please, you should show them the. Actually, you don't. In private, you should play the video of me reading the texts in the accent. Oh, it was so bad.
Oh God, that's why I said
People,
you're a man of a thousand accents.
I'll take that. It's smart when you're trapped with him. Wait, is that smart when you're trapped on him on a boat? When I find Mark's room, it's over. Christian, time to get weird at sea.
Hold on, no. There are rules on this one. There's rules for your room and there's rules for my room. Because remember, this time the wife is going with me. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, if I got a leaf blower and baby powder and blew it under the door, I'm not in your room.
If you get I would say that would be very impressive. If you get a leaf blower onto the ship, that'll be freaking impressive, sir. I'll tell you that much right now.
To be super honest, I'm just stoked to hang out with Paul and Misty for sure, and then just be a terror with Seb, and then just hang out with Emma and the gang. Would be good.
I like how I'm not like really listed there. I think you resent me for.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait for this cruise with the people I named by name. Yes. A very good cruise. I was choked to my Cheeto. Oh my God, Grackles had the best one, hair dryer and a couple dustpans.
So, my wife is not the fan of the practical jokes to the point where she gets violent. I do not recommend trying to go the route of having like practical jokes with us there because I think she might actually hurt you.
Bring it, nerd. I'm fat ripped. You're gonna have to punch through my man boobs to get to me. These Cheetos are awful.
The Cheetos are awful. How long were they? Were they like from Wasteland?
Oh, they're from Pennsylvania.
Wow, that's only a couple weeks. Not even 2 weeks. All right. So after the lovely Pew Pew at Sea, if you guys want to go to Pew Pew at Sea too, check out Pew Pew at Sea on Facebook. Let's talk a little bit about North.
Can I plug
South
one?
4. What one?
Can I plug one? Flames of Rebellion, February 3rd at Wayne's World of Airsoft by Mind Game Productions. Our God and Savior Mac himself is revisiting the laser blasted worlds of the Star Wars universe. Faction, Airsoft, play, Star Wars, LARP. There was armor. There was a Wookiee faction. There was a Rebel faction. There was a Mandalorian faction. There was an Imperial faction. I ran a faction of civilians called the Den. We were the Cantina. I literally served drinks. It was awesome. Definitely follow Mind Game Productions on Facebook to keep up with that, and join the Flames of Rebellion Facebook page to keep up to date with any announcements or news, and to ask questions. There, I wanted to plug that for my boy.
All right. That sounds like a fun one as well. Alcohol drinks or soda? That was the question that was there. Aren't you like limited on what you're allowed to say?
I just said all the things I'm allowed to say.
Like, give me 1 second here. Hopefully we'll have some photos here to show for some of the stuff. Paste.
Speaking of that,
Emma just sent me 5611. All right. Emma just sent me a link of stuff to get access to for picture wise and all that. See if we have some stuff for later on today.
I just messaged Skittles saying, "Please don't leave me alone on the stream with this animal."
Gee, thanks.
Can you feel the love, you patch-wanting whore? I mean, patch-wanting door? I said door. I'm not a potty word boy. I didn't say potty word.
All right, there's actually a good picture of you. I found one.
Oh
Already.
no, it's gonna be just my bare butt.
I don't think she was sharing any of those. But no, look at that. It's actually a really nice picture of you.
What? What? What?
Yeah, this is all from Scorched Earth. Obviously, we're killing time so we get the other two guys on here because they're both supposed. There's you just being so damn nonchalant in the background. Like, can we just get this over with so I can go start drinking again?
Wow, I'll remember that. Wait, is there the one with me giving Jaws the pet? Yes, 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 the patch, dude. Oh, that is such. I so rarely get to give that patch out. Oh my god, that was such a good feeling. I couldn't believe it. Finally, another legend found. Shout out to Emma Ruby Photography for these pics. Follow her Instagram.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Everybody.
Oh shit! I mean, that she sucks. You didn't hear any of that. I didn't say a nice thing whatsoever.
You didn't say my name 3 times, so obviously I don't know why I'm here.
It's
Welcome,
true. I
Skittles.
definitely haven't said your name 3 times so far.
I have. I've definitely said your name more than 3 times. Like, where the hell is Skittles?
You know, I've
20
Seb
minutes
can
late.
attest to the fact that I have been shrieking at him trying to get on this live stream.
Not my problem.
My nuggies are in the oven right now, and I'm hangry, and I've worked all day. So.
Goddamn. Oh yeah, how was it working in the back rooms today?
Stop! That place was terrifying.
That looked miserable, and that window looked like a direct way to see the sun. It was just like a glowing frame.
Everywhere I went, it looked exact. It was the same hallway. I'm like, and I got out in the. It had such a specific smell. I was like, I'm gonna die here. And I got out in the sunlight again, and I was like, oh my god, I survived. Like I got out.
Where the hell were you?
The back rooms.
I was taking photos of a 55+ community, which essentially was the back rooms.
Oh wow.
It was
Wow.
bad. The picture you sent me was like glowing door to heaven, decorative squares in a corner,
That was
a
the whole
card
thing.
table. That was.
I was there for 2 hours. I was like dying.
You were there for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Wow.
God.
Actually, over 2 hours because the person that I was supposed to talk to was in a meeting. I couldn't get them, so sucked.
That sucks.
Yes,
Very
that does
much so.
suck.
It did.
And
suck.
now we're just waiting for Weiner to show up. So everybody
We were
should
just
make
having
you
fun.
taste the rainbow Skittles from Emma Ruby Photography
Oh.
and Players Wanted. Look at that. You get your own little upgrade.
You can give
oh,
me
wow.
crap, and I got you the photos for the stream. I'm just saying.
You
Right in
finally
time.
got me photos for the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Right
I
in
could have
time.
used them about 2 hours ago so I could actually put together a trailer video. But now that's something I got to do tomorrow. So thanks for giving me work tomorrow
Ungrateful.
when I should be cleaning my fucking house.
Ungrateful.
I was at Weiner's
Very.
house, and I was complaining at Seb that we needed to leave faster. And I met his dogs, and they're perfect. Oh my god, they're adorable. They're little sausages. They're so cute.
Oh, the one image I didn't get yet was me shooting you in the ass. I gotta find that.
I want to pet in the schnitzen. Mm.
They're so
Um,
they waddle. They're like little penguins.
Get out of here, really?
They're so cute. They're like this far from the ground. They're literally like. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, dude.
Nick, if you need the pictures, they're on
Nice. Stuttering Stanley. Anyways.
They are here.
Yes, and the code is the one that I sent you to download them. Obviously, you can screenshot, but it's not the highest quality. So
Got
the
'em.
code is 5611. In here.
What is this cat shrieking in the background? That would probably be Seb screaming in the background.
Mhm.
She's like, mm-hmm.
And he better hurry up because my nuggies are going to be ready in about 4 minutes. And if I don't get my nuggies, I'm not going to be happy. The whole car right there and back. I was like, you need to get me food or I'm going to come unhinged. And that's what's happening right now.
That's awesome. You're coming unhinged.
Just a little bit.
All right. Continuing on with the various stuff that we're going to be talking about, events coming up in April 26th to the 28th, we have Syndicate 4, the big shift at the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility. Now, we are going to be talking about that later on tonight when we get past our Wasteland 15 AAR. We got some lovely pictures. Skittles, Tukan, and I did a nice little hike around the facility. Which was really funny because Tukan, he's like, yo, gone. We're like going through, trying to look at some stuff, and the dude just takes off like a bat out of hell. He's like going everywhere. Like,
I knew what I needed to do. I had a purpose. I fulfilled it.
So it's one of those. This AO is going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to definitely spread some stuff out. So after that, what do we have in May? We
May?
have something in May.
May the 4th be with you.
May you suck this dick. No, I'm kidding.
Behave.
Uh,
So speaking of Syndicate, yeah, I know what you want. I don't know what you want. We're not even talking about Syndicate yet. So yeah, that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We'll have Geigerland sometime in end of May, beginning of June. We are shifting away from we're shifting away from the one. 31st is Geiger. I know 31st is Geiger, but we are going to be shifting probably to another AO for that. Hey, what's up, Loon? How you doing, man? All right. So that is the last of the announcements, isn't it? Of events that are upcoming that we're going to be going to, I think.
I have an announcement. Fry is home with me.
Fry came home with you?
Yes.
Fry better have come home with me. I mean, Fry ended up in my truck for the longest of durations.
Well, that's because you stole him.
I didn't steal
You
him.
kidnapped him out of the front yard.
You absolutely took him away from us. Like,
Yeah. He was kidnapped from the front yard after Sarah threw him out there.
Sarah evicted his ass from the Airbnb.
He was evicted and then he was kidnapped. He's traumatized.
but
that's because this one is slamming his head onto the floor.
don't put this on me.
He likes it.
Yeah. He's a musician. He's practicing for a band.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. And he had a wonderful outing with us last weekend. It was wonderful. You know, he got to see two halves. It was good. And instead of getting screwed to the wall, he came back to Sarah. This Bauer is more well traveled than most airsofters I know. I think.
I agree.
Quite literally. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. For more than 80% of the airsofters in Florida, this Bauer has traveled more than them.
I will say your weekend's coming soon, Emma, for our child. You can have him this coming weekend. I think he said your name once. I'm like, okay, kind of a, yeah. So I don't know if he has a favorite yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
They're pleading the fifth.
No, that would never happen.
What you just said was preposterous. Whoever that was.
Insane.
That was Grackles.
Grackles.
That was
Don't
Grackles.
say that person's name. They're preposterous. Okay.
He
I don't wanna
played a
spread-
concussion instrument. Yes.
What God, what was the instrument name we finally looked up?
Boomwhackers.
Boomwhackers. Oh God.
Yes, that was a real thing that everyone thought that I was crazy about. They were
Not was it?
No.
A real thing.
Hold on. People did not say that you were insane or whatever. They just disagreed with what you called it. The name.
And then I found it, and I proved you to all that they're called boomwhackers.
Haters.
I had no idea what the hell they even were, so it wasn't me. It was you arguing with Ange about that, not me. Okay,
Mark, you're being a real hater right now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're being really. you know, I don't want to necessarily incriminate people, but that's the least hateful thing you've said. You're a pretty hateful guy. So.
Yeah. It's what happens when I show up to a hotel at 1 o'clock in the morning and you got bed bugs. And
Moving
Claudia don't
on.
have bed bugs.
Moving on.
What do you mean moving on?
We became Christian's bed bugs.
Yes. Literally,
Yeah.
I stayed up for them to get to the Airbnb. I'm like, where are you guys? They come in. Everybody's asleep. It's just like, fuck it. You're just blowing up that mattress in my room. Comical snoring from Sneb's. Sneb. I called him Sneb. Sneb is a bed bug. Yeah, Sneb the bed bug. No, dude, Seb's snoring was so impossibly comically loud. I'm literally like laying on my bed laughing like it's impossible. This is not a real snore.
Meanwhile, me sleeping like a rock.
Yeah, you sleeping like on and inside of him.
It was terrible.
Like, oh, it was horrible.
Well, because we didn't inflate the mattress enough, so I was like wanted my space, and then it went like
Didn't
this.
work.
There was no hope for me.
That was
And
terrible.
Then the
was
next night,
hilarious.
watching Wow Wow Wubsy.
That was
Like-
great, and we got those impulsive ciders, or
Yes.
impulsive seltzers. Yeah, so good. Watching Wallace and Gromit. I'm just crackers for cheese. Yeah, it was good.
Yes, it's screaming. I think the best part was like all of us being like, "How does Wubsy have this money?" And like,
Dude,
and the logic.
We
of Wow Wow
criticized the fuck out of Wubsy. It's like, Wubsy, you ungrateful turd. What are you doing?
Yeah, we watched a 25-minute episode. Like it's like I'm in a house with 5 adult men and me watching Wow Wow Wubsy at like 1 a.m. screaming about it. It was great.
To be super honest, it was
It had
such
to
a
been
good
late.
episode.
Wait, was that Saturday night or Friday night?
Saturday
sure,
night.
I was about to say,
Saturday
sure
night.
as shit wasn't Friday night. It
Paul,
was
you're
Friday
welcome
night. Friday night, I woke you all up at fucking 1:30 saying, "Get out, bed bugs."
And
Oh,
you're
man.
lucky because I told Seb not to open the door. I was like, hell
I was-
nah.
I was
I
gonna
ain't
be pounding
going.
on the door, saying, "Open the fucking door." You all got.
I
bed
wouldn't have
bugs.
opened it.
I was like, I'm sleeping. I ain't getting up. And then, bam, you got bed bugs. And I was like, oh, could have slept well not knowing that.
Well, no, you wouldn't have. You've been like for the rest of your fucking life.
Hey, bedbugs gotta eat. They're just
Oh.
living.
They're just looking for a snack.
Yeah. They found a snack. They found a whole family Thanksgiving meal with you and Seb.
No, we got about just in time. But, it's better
Ugh.
late than never, I guess. 30 minutes late. Here he is. Weiner.
with a sushi boat.
Yep.
Where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from?
Publix.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Spicy tuna. I think I got this time.
Okay, I have to go get my nuggies. They're burning, so
That
I'm
sucks.
not getting my nuggies, so I have to go get them. I'll be back.
Wait a minute. Wait. Aren't your nuggies on?
Huh?
Don't you have your
shut
nuggies
up.
with you?
Get Emma, get out of here.
Hurry up so we can actually move on to the AAR,
Look, it's the owner of New Breed Airsoft with the upcoming Cannonball Run event.
Oh, no. He doesn't he does not at all get a chance to advertise anything
Not
being
yet.
30 minutes
No,
late.
not yet. So, because I'm 30 minutes late, but I can't advertise anything yet. So, I'm not advertising anything.
Where'd he go?
Shit.
Now everybody's
know.
going to sit there and
I
twiddle
mean,
their
and
thumbs.
these badass things just showed up on my mailbox.
Sick.
Nice.
Yeah, those are nice. They're big too. Yep. Oh man, you got to dump down the next.
Nuggie status update. Nuggie status
They weren't
update.
done. They weren't done. And Seb was just standing in front of the toaster oven, like, why did you come down here? And I was like, because I wanted them. He's like, we're not done.
They're
I
not
want
done.
them so bad. All
I
right.
smell them, but they're not done.
With that all being said, we're going to move right into our AAR for Wasteland 15. What the hell?
Competitive short distance sprinter. Drops all his gear, just runs for.
Sounds like a win.
So 3 wins in a row without.
I don't see the
short
comments. Hold
shot
on.
Fired.
So
They asked him to
you-
stop.
all right, short story time. Local field this weekend played capture the flag with a single flag in the middle of the field. One of the new players just happened to be a competitive short distance sprinter, drops all of his gears and just runs for it. So 3 wins in a row without a single shot being fired, and they asked him to stop. That is awesome. That's really, really familiar to what happened at Wasteland.
Or Miami Airsoft. With you and Tinker.
No, we always get shot at. I mean, not without a shot being fired.
Oh, okay.
That's different, right? I mean, there has been issues where we've bolted, like Tinker's taken it, hauled ass, and the people haven't even heard that or realized that the game has started until it's too late, and then Tinker sweeping through their spawn. But that's kind of awesome and funny. But Wasteland 15, run by Mind Game Productions.
Woohoo!
It was at Wayne's World of Paintball in Ocala, Florida.
It was awesome.
It was once again another fun time. The Sunshine Band Merchant Caravan security forces increased by 1. We had Skittles, Weiner, and myself doing that. Then we had Ange, Dr. Feelbad, running around. Evidently, she didn't like the pistol I gave her, so she was just knifing people and then medicing them and then knifing them again. I wish I had this on camera because that would have just been really freaking funny. But we actually had some really good times. Christian, would you like to start off with some of your thoughts about the event?
Immediately. Shout out to Brotherhood of the Silver Cove for being the best antithesis of sunshine I could have ever asked for. Nicholas Petretti, you are a beautiful human being. Wonderful group. The pirate theme. Mwah. Special shout out to Dan McGuire, Paul Krause of the ill-fated Enclave. Your tax collecting ability sucks. Enjoy the 1 cap. Dan! Let's see, moving on. Special shout out to my dear friends Luke Crafton and Carson DeHart of the New Florida Rangers for making the other half of the town possible. Your drinks, your gunslinging, your looks. So, all that, I love them very, very much. Another massive, huge shout out to Travis Dean Vogler of the Vault Boys. No fair, you have the most defensible position on the field, but at the same time, thanks for all the money. Mwah, I love you. Wonderful setup. I can't believe you thugged it out in the jumpsuit onesie all day, you sweaty man. Also, I shout out to Weiner that owns New Breed Airsoft that is having Operation Cannibal. This is just a meme now. Operation Cannibal Run in January at Black Tiger Airsoft. Definitely show up to that. Skits won't be there. Oh, Skittles. I called you Skits again. You know what? It's just Skits. Skits won't be there because she doesn't like Weiner, and that's fine. Same with Seb. They don't believe in your company, and that's fine. Let's see. Moving back. I'm gonna hear that. I regret that immediately. But back to Wasteland. Shout out to Raider Scum, AJ, you beautiful, beautiful man. Raider Scum was a new task force rogue at Wasteland with fun treasure mechanics. And last but not least, got to do the clap emoji here. Shout out to John Roden of the Super Mutants. Holy God, your attacks on the towns were awesome. The Super Mutant Menace was wild yet again. Oh, and I almost forgot, so sorry. Danny of the Guild doing their thing. We're definitely not the bad guys, but let us shoot the good guys. All jokes aside, you guys ruled. Awesome armor, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John. There, all my shout outs. It was awesome. Bam! Time, please.
I'm going to get my shout out again before Mark came back.
What, you mean the ubiquitous owner of New Breed Airsoft is having the upcoming Cannonball Run event at Black Tiger Airsoft in January?
I'm not even mad about that. My computer just decided to say, you know what? We're going to do a system update right this second and just shut down. By the way, I don't have auto updates on.
Oh.
So it's what the hell just happened?
I've been having a problem with the latest update from Apple with my phones.
Oh, God, I wanted to call...
my personal phone, and whether they're next to each other, they keep trying to mate. They added something new to it. I mean, you don't have to be... One starts vibrating, the other starts vibrating, and the screen starts changing. It says, I want to borrow you. Can I borrow you? I'm like, what the frick?
Are you sure you're talking about cell phones and not lizards on the pavement outside?
I'll put them right here in front of the screen. You can watch.
No, we're good.
You ready? Okay, just checking.
That's fucking awesome. That's funny as hell. My phone reset last night, and I was like, it did the update, and it just It freaked me the hell out because all of a sudden my phone automatically shut down, and it was off for a while. And I'm like,
Kids, look at these old men. Look at these old men that don't know how to use technology. Look at these old bags, these old leather straws trying to do anything on their
wait
phone.
a second.
To
hold
be
on.
fair, I never update either.
Sick of this.
I have mine turned off.
Skittles.
Hmm.
How'd you
Oh,
get your AC on at the hotel on Friday night?
Well, see, it was an ancient piece of equipment, so we needed someone equally
had
as
Mark come in?
timed to come into the room of that era.
So I couldn't help. Sorry.
I love how they're like, we can't get it to turn on. It's like, oh yeah, it's this here. Oh, the power button's broken. And so it's like, no, it doesn't have enough power to fix the compressor. I was like, bro, the button's missing, man. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh
oh,
my
but here's the. Then I look over, I see the remote for the AC unit. I just go click, and it turns on.
Listen, I'd worked a long day. I was very tired. I just wanted to go to bed.
You're also
You-
handicapped already because you're hanging around with Seb. So,
yes. Don't deny it. And also,
I never
Hold on.
did.
you spooked me like a spooky phantom Friday night when I was just hanging out. I was just like, oh my gosh, so much fun. People kept giving me shots to smoke a cigar. Oh, a little tipsy. I just turn around and just like, don't know who that is. And you're just like, hello. And I'm like,
You
What?
broke. You were like, "Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?"
I could have. I'm like, what are you do? I think I literally said, what are you doing here? Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, huh? Yeah. That was nice. Great surprise. You sobered me up. Sober as a stone within 5 minutes. I was just like, am I high? What?
I didn't know it was a surprise because I texted you to be like, "Where's the Sunshine Band?" and didn't realize because I thought you had talked to Mark already. So I was like,
Nah, I was out and about getting poisoned with Mac and Steve C. Or sorry, Mac and Nuke Lanta and I drank Marley. Emma, Marley was so drunk. He
I
drank
know.
so much. When we went to Miller's Ale House, he called. Oh, I'm totally telling on him right now. He called me today
"Oh,
about what this charge on his a card was. I'm like, well, what does the charge say? He's like, Miller's Ale House. I'm like, oh, you were there physically,
doesn't
my friend.
remember that?"
He had no idea. He thought after the field, we drove in somebody else's car to the Airbnb, charged batteries, and went to bed. No.
No, there is a
Not even
large
at
gap
Miller's
of
Ale
time
House.
missing there.
And I'm
You're
telling him like,
missing a lot
oh,
of
you know,
time.
Emma got the peppermint brownie. Like, all he's just like,
Yeah,
what? He could. Oh,
he ate
dude.
some of it. I literally was like, "Here, buddy." He ate it.
We were at the
He
gym
had-
today,
he had-
and
he
I'm
had
just
half
like,
of my drink.
yeah, dude, we were at the gym, and I'm just like, oh, you can remember these reps, but you can't remember. He's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shout out to my boy Marley.
We love Mark.
Marley's
It's
awesome.
always funny. I know when Marley's been drinking a lot
He talks.
because he gets super talkative.
He didn't drink a lot. Marley is a veteran of the drinking wars, the very
Oh,
deadly drinking wars.
shit.
He drank enough to floor me, dick to the floor 3 times. Like, I'm like, Marley, how you drink? Like, I'd have like a little, like, people would pour like a kamikaze of shots into this cup Nuke Lanta gave me, and I'm like, I can't drink this. Marley's just like, Marley's like, bad bitch. And he just drank the whole thing. I'm like, Marley. He's like, I ain't driving. I'm like, oh my god. I was concerned for my friend.
When I got there, he's like, he's gonna be so excited to see you. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, Christian. He's gonna be so excited to see you. I'm like,
I was so stoked to see you. I thought I was seeing a ghost. I'm like, this is not Emma. This is wrong. Yeah, I was like, sorry.
Well, you missed because when I came over, Tubbs like gave me a big hug and was like, and so did Misty, and I wasn't keeping it a secret. And then I had been there like for 5 minutes before I came and got you. I had been there talking to people and was like, oh,
Wait, really?
yeah. I had been hanging out talking there for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Dude, what the fuck? What? As soon as I saw you, I went from like, oh my god, like I'm like all these people keep giving me drinks. That I was just like I just
You
panic.
look like you saw a ghost. You look like.
You are spooky phantom, dude. Yes.
I mean, it doesn't help that I'm pale, I guess. Like under those lights, looking a little translucent.
Oh my God.
Just a touch. Just a touch.
Just a bit.
Just only by a lot.
Only by a lot.
So for those people that don't know, like Wasteland actually starts the night before. It actually starts probably, I'd say, really kicks up steam about a week before, with all the trash talking that's going through the various chats and all that. I don't have to participate in all that because I have one job, well, not two jobs. It's to keep him alive.
I wish Paul did it again. Wait, Paul.
Huh? What did he say? I drank too much last year and was stumbling through the woods in the rope Friday night. Like, dude. That's real. There's nothing. There's no. He's not exaggerating anything. It was so funny. It was amazing. I was like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, totally.
Totally. Oh, I'm so scared and excited for the cruise.
I know. And Paul's going to be on the cruise. Like everybody you guys see on the screen here are going on the cruise. It's going to be great. I don't have to be a responsible adult.
You negotiated me in. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to get sloshed with you and Seb. Because there's not going to be an unbroken pane of glass by the time
There's not going to be an off button on any of us.
It's going to be great. We're going to go in there and be able to. We're going to go to visit the ship's, the cruise brig, to just like walk in there and just start laughing at them. How much to bail them out? There is no bail.
There's no
we
bail.
keep them now.
You don't know what they did. You don't know what they did.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea.
All I know is that if they have mudslides, I'll be drunk right there with you.
Oh, they have mudslides. I confirmed
that before we
again
looked it up.
the menu. I was like, "Are there mudslides on this ship?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." Which cruise ship doesn't have mudslides? I said, "Carnival Conquest."
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Skittles, what the hell did you do?
Probably Nuggies.
There's Nuggies. I'll be back.
I knew it.
God damn it.
I knew it.
There we go. So.
Yes. If we go to Crescent. Wait, we're not going to Crescent again. Can he bring the Crescent Demon Mask?
I'm sure you can. I'm just sure you're just going to scare the shit out of everybody on the cruise ship is my only concern. You know.
I'll tell you what, Paul's costume was awesome.
So Wasteland was good.
Wasteland was good. We're waiting for
Wasteland
Emma to come
wasn't just
back.
good, it was off the chain.
It really was. I mean, I'm waiting for Emma to come back because I want to go, like, this is her first time experiencing Wasteland, right? She had experienced... Are you going to take this out of my hand, or are you just going to lick it?
Was good. I need more.
There you go.
12 pieces wasn't enough.
So I really want to, from a, like, first-person perspective. So I showed up, and Tubbs was there, which was great. Got a chance to hang out with Tubbs again. Misty and everybody. I delivered to, like, let's not forget about that. Mr. Alex Malvin, the power armor guy himself, was able to actually get out there because we brought the Damien's action track chair for him, so he could ride around on the AO. And he was like, he didn't realize exactly what, like I was describing it. I told him to go online, look at it, and he really wasn't getting it until that thing came off the truck, and his eyes got about that big. He goes, I get to play with this? And then he realized he could stand up and ride around. It was just absolutely fantastic having him out there.
Pretty good too. It wasn't slow.
It's slow.
It wasn't that slow. Well, compared to another
Damien's other chair, which goes, it's kind of slow. Yeah. So Alex came out there, so he was able to be out there after his accident. You know, full contact medieval fighting.
Sorry.
Thanks, Weiner.
I was watching. I was seeing who was posting what.
Let's see. It was Anja's first Wasteland game, And she returned to the scene of the crime. There's Skittles. So
No.
now we
She
can
got
get
her
back.
nuggies.
Silence everyone. How are the nuggets?
Shh.
Show
Their mouth
nuggies.
is full, so they must be good.
Wait, were those the
Wait, why are these
fries?
different colored ones?
Hey!
Wait,
Okay.
hold on a second. Wait. She has 3 different plates of stuff.
Yeah, one's honey rolls, Hawaiian
And we
rolls.
can't hear a single thing you're saying.
You mute
Muted. Muted.
It's homemade chicken minis.
Check 1, 2. Oh, here it is.
Did you use honey again this time?
Hmm
Sick.
She's like, nom, 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 nom.
It's so good. I was so hungry.
Damn, girls, I'm spoiling you. Damn.
Ahem.
What is
Not
He
you.
knew he had to feed me, otherwise I was gonna like
Murder.
unhinged.
He cooked for you so you'd shut up? Is that all I'm hearing?
Yeah. Weiner. They're starting again.
Who is?
Look on
Mhm.
chat.
Yeah! Okay, guys. Calm down. At least for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're not even talking about your event. At all. Anymore.
That's okay. We don't have to. We're golden. I mean,
Wait, did you just say that to the ubiquitous owner of New Breed Airsoft, who is also hosting Operation Cannonball Run at the coveted Black Tiger Airsoft Field in January?
And you can stop now too, sir. It's already been said enough. Thank you. Yeah, it is Facebook chat, Grackles. All right, so let's go through and talk about everybody meets up except for Weiner. Weiner's like, I'm staying home. I'll just drive over Saturday. So Weiner's Mr. Fuddy Duddy, who's not going to come hang out with us. Although I guess he's probably happy he didn't come hang out with us because he didn't get exposed to bed bugs.
No bed bugs
Yes.
for Wiener.
You
So-
missed out on crashing in my Airbnb like a bed bug, though.
I probably would have been a bed bug over there.
The Airbnb was pretty mellow, though.
So it was no
Even with Seb there.
Well, yeah, because they were dead tired, dead asleep. When they went out, it really was kind of funny. We get there, Emma and I check in, we go to our rooms, and we rack out within like 10 minutes.
We were gone.
Yeah, I mean, we racked out. Ange took a shower. She jumped in bed. She went to sleep. So by like 1:15 or so, 1:20, we were all racked out. At 1:30, I got a phone call from Alex being like, "Get the hell out of your bed. There's bed bugs." And I jump up. I was like, "Huh? What's going on?" He goes, "There's fucking bed bugs, man." I immediately I jump up. I rip the sheets off, and I noticed immediately. I was like, he's probably not telling a lie. He's probably not making it up because my mattress is brand new. The type of hotel we're in, that's not normal, is all I'll say. Right? Weiner, you've been to those types of hotels. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and
Oh,
you know
yeah.
if there's a brand new mattress and both of them were brand new, either there was a double murder that happened in there.
I mean, very feasible with the bullet hole in the window.
Yeah, there was a bullet hole in the window that we found after we went out. So
Yeah.
when I got down to the mattress,
Let's just say staying in a hotel that rhymes with yo-yo doesn't go very well.
well, all right. That's the funny thing, right? We checked into Oyo Hotel. That's what we got on Hotels.com. But when we was an economy inn, so it's like, what the hell? So am I gonna be safe coming to 4?
No.
Absolutely. So we strip the sheets off. I find a bed bug. I flip out. I go out there. I says, "Give me my fucking money back." There's bed bugs, right? I'm just like, "Give me my money back. Give me my money back." And these guys are like, "There's no bed bugs." I was like, "Yes, there is." Where? Show me. I showed him the bed bug. He goes, "That's not a bed bug." I was like, "Ooh, yes, it is."
Regardless, you have bugs in your bed.
Yeah, he goes, "It's Florida. There's bugs." I was like, "Yeah, well, you don't know the hell that's about to unleash upon you, sir. Just give me back my goddamn money."
Did you take care of that on Monday, by the way?
The charge hasn't hit my account. I did not have a chance to call yesterday nor today, but I will be making it tomorrow. It's on the call list. I had a lot of work to do today.
By the way, I'll be on a plane at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Woohoo!
I'm gonna go see the Ogster.
That's right. Augie and Steve and Jason. And
So jealous, dude. So jealous. I almost
What?
committed
I
to
see the
going to
parade.
that adventure, but it's too close to Thanksgiving, and thankfully I would have had to decline because of the upcoming game at Pine Island, or in St. James City.
I found out about it after the fact, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be at the next one.
So here's me, like just pounding on this door because I realized when I hit it, like I smacked it. I said, "Just give me back my money," and it rattled. I was like, "Ooh, this is great." So here I am, just give me back my money. Give me back my money.
Like the kid from Better Off Dead.
Yeah, where's my $2? Emma, on the other hand, she's just like, "Yo, could I
I'm just giving out.
I'm just.
I want to go
getting
to
out.
bed. I just want to go to bed. I literally looked at the guy when he started arguing. I'm like, sir, I just want to go to bed. Like, if you think that I want to be up right now, I don't. Give me my deposit back, and I'm
Yeah. He was sitting there trying to say like, "Oh well, you're trying to scam us. How are we trying to scam you?"
I
bro?
literally was like, give me my deposit back. I'm going to bed. Like that was my only expression. I'm like, you woke me up. I don't freaking care anymore. Just let me sleep.
This is a complete opposite of my Airbnb experience.
Yes, that Airbnb was foul.
Airbnb so far, everyone I've stayed at has been not bad at all.
Mm-mm. I had one. It should have been nice. It was in North Carolina in Hickory. It had it was like 7-8 bedrooms, 3 stories. Can house 22 people.
Dang.
And there was black mold throughout the entire finished basement.
Oops.
What was it? An old barracks? Like house
No, it was
22
a house.
people?
No, it was actually if it wasn't for the whole black mold bullshit, I would have been there again for like another. It was actually really nice. Let's see here.
Grackles, you should definitely bring a club. 10 of 10.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or your own flamethrower.
Oh God, and her name was Karen too. It was on a lake with It was on a lake and it had like literally all these different areas and all that. She left us no place to throw trash away. She left us with no trash bags. Got pissed off that the trash cans that she had that were already full, we put trash inside of it because where were we going to put the damn trash? You left us nothing, lady. Oh, they left grease all over the counter. I was like, we didn't leave grease all over the counter. We cooked in one pan and we cleaned up after ourselves. We also paid a $400 cleaning fee. Get fucked, Karen.
That's the one thing with Airbnb. They're like, here's this, $100 a night, and then hit you with $400 in cleaning fees. I've never understood that. However, I've had very good experience with Airbnbs in general.
I've had amazing experiences with Airbnb.
So the other thing was too, like one of the freaking bunk beds didn't have the slats in it. So the guy jumped into it and fell through the bed. It was freaking awesome.
Flat Stanley.
Here, just to show. This was
Nobody else read those books as a kid, though?
I did.
So
I actually, we had a project where we all had to make a Flat Stanley out of paper. So that was fun. Yeah, it was
Now, where
it
was
was
this at?
awesome.
But yeah, the story
this
is
was
he
in
gets
Hickory,
flat.
North Carolina.
Oh, that's...
This is Mima's
Thunderdome?
This
scary
is
place.
this is Mima's part 2.
No,
Where Ange had to just absolutely insist there was a dead person there with us, like the spooky ghost.
Spooky.
Spooky. Of all the places I've seen, I ain't seen no one damn dead person. Okay.
Unless it was Kermit above your bed.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this was-
gosh.
This was the Airbnb. I haven't. There's some of the bunk beds right there.
I don't know. That's looking a little rough. Like,
This Airbnb looked rough. Oh, here's
This looks like a Protestant household. Like, oh yes, mommy and daddy sleep in the big bed, and the children
30
sleep in the
kids,
bunk beds.
yeah.
So we're watching you. Don't do anything naughty in there. Yeah, it's like, right. Am I crazy, Emma?
no, it's like that. Some of the red stuff is giving me backrooms vibes. Like,
Oh my god! I just noticed
was
the
the
red
base-
kitchen.
This is the basement area. And oddly enough, they don't. I mean,
Jolly Rancher.
so you see that door that goes up? The door right next to it. That's the room that was infested with black mold.
The fuck.
Again, which event was this for?
This was for
It's us. It's us.
it was for
It is us.
shit Fold the Gap.
Oh, okay.
It was Fold the Gap. Yeah, that hot tub. We turned it on, and because we turned it on and we didn't turn it off like fast enough when we left, she wanted to hit us with like another $150 fee. It's
Yeah.
like, lady, I put the cover back on. The heat's retained. You left it on. So it on a whole, except for that one thing, it actually was a nice Airbnb, except for the freaking black mold and the fact that she was a total Karen about everything that happened. I was like, I paid a $400 cleaning fee, but I got my money back because I was able to show the stuff that was there, the safety shit. So, anyways, going on to the fun stuff of Wasteland. So, one of the cool things that you get.
Wasteland, I love Wasteland.
Please tell me somebody else read the last comment.
One of the cool things you get to do is you get to design your class. Like, you get 4 perk cards that you can go through that assist your character, like first aid.
Read the comment.
A brutal Karen.
No, the one before that.
One before that, dude.
Yeah.
It rules.
Cards? I'm trying to remember where my cards went. Oh, I know where they're at. They're in my case, my gun case. Were you supposed to turn those back in?
No.
Okay.
I didn't turn anything back in.
What? The cards?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's right. We didn't stick around for Sunday, so I never went out of my cards.
I'm running out of
Alright.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
So, Christian, tell us about the perk system, sir.
Not the Chick-fil-A sauce. Huh? Oh, so
Look
right.
at the size of that Chick-fil-A sauce. Holy crap.
So there's 30-ish perks for Wasteland, and you can pick 4 to cater to the kind of character you want to be during the game. And the perks have mechanical function within the game that help you just do extra things outside of just shooting, throwing grenades, etc., etc. For example, one of my favorite perks is called Hard Bargain. And what that does is if you're trying to buy or sell something from a merchant in the game, crazy I'm talking about this, I know, you can, with a little bit of role play or character development, kind of pull this card up and be like, hey, that sounds like a hard bargain. And then the merchant goes, oh, why don't you impress me with your hard bargain? And then you kind of like yarn it, tell a tale or explain why it's cheaper. Normally, you just have to go, yeah, it's 3 caps. But if you hard bargain them enough, maybe you get 5, 6, whatever works out. There's also more functional perks to kind of keep the environment feeling a certain way. Like Commando, if you want to go full auto, you have to take this perk. If you want to use a big gun, like a light machine gun, you have to take a heavy gunner perk, which, exactly. Those kind of perks really keep the game low gunfight. Really keep them pretty low in terms of shootouts, but also too it allows for boffer weapons, foam weapons, melee weapons to have a chance to do a lot. And speaking of that, there's a perk called Grognak where if you encounter a power armor player, usually power armor grants you greater resilience against shooting. You probably have to shoot. You have to shoot them with like a pipe plate. They go down, they're stunned, whatever. With this perk, you just whump them with a melee weapon, immediately kills them. They add, the Wasteland game mechanics add a lot of character and style and make the event feel different than what you're usually used to when you go to an event. It's a role play with airsoft. It is not an airsoft with role play, and that is my favorite part. That is why Wasteland is the dork Super Bowl, and I'm proud to say that.
It really is. It was a lot of fun. So when it comes
was a lot
down,
of fun. The people were awesome.
I spilled coffee. Anyways.
Mr. Rigid Lips. Now he just blew it out his nose.
Almost. I'm dying.
Okay?
Help.
It's like me at the airport.
Let's not even go into that, sister. Let's not even go talk about that. Oh, God. That was brutal. Yeah, but Wasteland. Yeah.
It was a great time. So what I always do every year is I'm a jet addict bodyguard that we really do try to make sure that we keep this one safe, because this one sometimes does stupid things where he'll just wander off in the middle of a supermarine attack, or I'm going to pick up a sword, I'm going to go try killing something, and running into active gunfire.
Yeah, we
So-
did watch you walk right into the pirates, and we're like, "Is that Christian? Is he held captive?" And we like run over there, and you're just talking to them. We're like,
We made 785-ish caps from them. That was a good deal. But then somebody in there's like, "Hey, I'm supposed to jump you guys." We're like, "Well, here's 10 caps. Bye." And we left because they were planning to jump us after this.
I
Dude,
stole their snake.
yes, you did. They were like, "Yarg, where be our reptilian rapscallion, yarg?" And I'm like, "Como esta?" And then we left. Like, it was really, Seb, actually, what's really funny, so Seb was being a sweetheart and video recording some moments from the game, and he complained to me that every time I went and did something, like 8 people would be like, "Christian, stop it, get over here, Tukan." So like, yeah, I get it now. Everybody think, yeah, I don't know. I'm either too important or too stupid. I'm afraid to pick which one. I don't know. Stop laughing. I see you, Emma. You
A
son
little
of a...
bit of both.
Hey.
Keeping Christian alive sometimes is like a lesson in futility. But Weiner and I do a pretty good job of keeping Poseidon safe, with Emma actually coming in clutch a couple times where she was running up. It was really funny though. Like, we got wind that a super mutant attack was coming, so I go over and talk to Emma, and I have video of this, and hopefully this time it'll actually let me share a video with audio, because
I'm
some of it
super
is.
curious what you're talking
No,
about.
it's funny as hell.
Oh,
Here's
it's-
a tink, tink, tink. Is this the one where they came in from the side, through the bushes, through the woods?
No, that was towards the end of the day.
There was a really good super mutant attack around 11 where they accidentally, between the defenders of the town and then the super mutant attack, the wall we set up fell.
Oh, I was there. I was right
And
there.
then,
That's the one,
but then
yeah.
it was really
That's
funny
what I'm
because
talking about.
the super mutants are coming over the wall. They're like, roar, coming over the wall. We're just like, oh my god, like, it was so cool.
My favorite was getting shot through the cardboard.
I know. She
like-
comes over to me. She goes, "The cardboard doesn't block the BBs."
No, I was like, "Oh, I'm safe here." I had a whole thing going, and then down my arm, like through the cardboard. I was like, that did nothing.
Hey, they had armor piercing BBs, okay? They were wall banging you through.
Oh, that was
Could
fun.
never
hold
get
on.
into a character. I really enjoyed being a simple NPC this year, though. Where's my
Oh,
record? Oh, I don't have a character. I walk around with a giant speaker on.
That
and
is a
just
Playing
character.
Barbie girl.
oh wait, this is AJ.
Yeah.
Oh, after this video, I gotta praise AJ. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Here we go. Share system audio. Let's do this. Let's see. First off, I'm not at the spot, but it's always something that we always have to show up. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Demonetized.
Again.
I
Straight to
don't
jail.
know why it's doing that, and
Go
it's
to jail.
pissing me off. I swear to God, it said.
To
Do not
jail.
collect 200.
Go
give me
to
a sec.
jail.
Do not pass
So
go.
start talking about AJ as I start uploading videos so that we can watch to here. So what were you going to say about AJ?
Hour to 5
AJ was the leader of the new faction Raider Scum. He was playing a task force rogue group that was literally just an antagonistic raider group hanging out at a very fun location. They had a loot system. It brought a lot to the game. It was the first time doing it. For the first time doing it, AJ, you did a really good job. I know you're taking some feedback. Take the feedback on the chin. Definitely refine it for next year. You did such a good job with your Raider Scum group, especially if there's, 7 of you total? No. People talked about how fun it was to go get messed up or mess you up. You did a really fine job, my friend. Really, you did. I wish I could have, if I had the capacity to, given you more cross-play support. I sent people your way. I hope I didn't send too many people your way, but no, it was as good as a first-year faction could get, dude. So you nailed it. You ruled. So that's that. Anybody that says otherwise, kiss my posterior.
Well, that was kind of funny because Weiner, those were the guys that we ran into as we're walking back, and I said, "Hey guys, we're just passing by, and let us by, and we'll be fine." And then they started shooting at us, and I was
But
like,
that was not cool. I mean,
hey,
kudos to them for having a character set, but I was like, oh, I'm almost back. And then I was like, I'm freaking dead. I was like, it was a fun gunfight, though. It brought a lot, because people were pretty passive in general. And then to run into these people, and they're like, we kill because it's fun. I was like not expecting it. It was fun.
I was like, okay, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. So Weiner and I proceeded to systematically pick off
Wipe
every
them up.
single one of every single one of the faction raiders. Yeah, or like,
We
no,
were spread out enough.
just
They didn't know where it was
no.
coming from because we didn't move. It was awesome. It was a blast. That was probably one of the fun ones.
We don't know what passive. No, you were not passive at all. I love it because I'm over there like blasting my music in the woods, and then like me and Ange just get lit up, and I'm like, well, makes sense. This was bound to backfire at some point. The only way I got out of there was like physically crawling on my stomach over to Mark because I was just in the open.
And here's me just walking.
No, but you made it to a tree, and then they knew we were there, and I was like, oh, they're just gonna shoot me. So
My favorite one was the guy with the binoculars. Yep. And then he gets down and there's a crack in the wall right there. He didn't see. I was seeing him move there.
no more binocular, man.
My D hop was reaching out and touching people again.
No, but that was legitimately a very fun moment in that
Yes, it
game.
was.
Like being like, where'd that? Dang it! Oh God! Okay! Ow! Wow! I'm shotting it. Like it was just, it was. We got away. It was fun.
The only time I got
Man.
killed was a night game, and then I got revived.
I nearly got kidnapped in the Poseidon power station. Let me paint a picture on the canvas of your minds, gentlemen and one lady. So, the pirates Sunday come to town in force. We have a sizable force. Pirates here. Somebody robbed us of a fuel canister, a yellow diesel can, for our generator at the location. The cyberpunks, as they were called. The pirates get wind, and out of the definitely good-natured will of themselves, arrest the entire group and bring them to the outlying area of Sunshine. Sunshine hears about this. We mount our M1919 machine gun, and we have a gentleman I paid to have an MG42 at the ready. So the pirates roll up with this. We just wanted the one guy. They got his whole faction. They have him in handcuffs. And they're like, avast ye merchant, and they did the whole thing. We're just like, we're like, how are we help it? They're like, we heard this guy, not to do the accent. We heard this guy robbed you. Pay us. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pay you. No worries. Let me go in the back. Where's the captain? So Captain Daryl is the leader of that group. He's like, yarg. Oh, a fun fact: he has a airsoft PVC cannon on his arm that shoots. It's a black cannon that goes over his arm, and he's just like, yarg, I be want big cannon. Imagine that. Yarg, I be wanting my caps. I'm like, oh, certainly, sir. Let's go to the back and blah blah blah. So, take him to the back. Or no, start going to the front desk. As we're walking away, the guy in cuffs breaks out, pulls out a pistol, and goes, I forget what he said, but something to the effect of, "If I'm not happy, no one is." And starts shooting. So my boys on the M1919 are like, oh, violence! It just immediately starts shooting this huge machine gun with 5,000 rounds from hopefully 50 feet away. The MG42 guy with the helmet is like, and just start shooting. So there's like two really powerful machine guns going off. Then everybody Jacob with his beam, his Gundam beam gun is like, you smell like a bad sale, just zapping them. I hear this. I run away because I know I'm smarter than that. I'm like, this will be bad. I'll leave. I leave. Jacob follows me. We run into the full Sunshine Station. Captain Daryl and his second mate. We didn't see it. Run in behind us. I'm like, oh, Jacob, what do you say? Before he gets anything, I just feel the big PVC can in the back of mine. He's like, yarg, you be my prisoner. I go, oh, just like that. I go, oh. Jacob just goes, Jacob just goes, kills him, shoots him, and Captain Daryl, bless you, Nicholas Petretti, he just goes, Yarg! It just literally falls all the way backwards. His hat flies off, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I go around in the station, there's a column, I go around the column. His second mate, did you get him? I just come around the corner, I just get him too, blap him, and he goes, sad Yarg. It was really funny. We get both of them up, and I'm just like, we got you. We're gonna drag you to the pile. I go, hey, I had a character, dude. That was super awesome. Are you okay? He's like, oh yeah, no, this rules. This was awesome. I'm like, oh, sick, you rule, dude. So then we drag him to where the initial. I'm doing the Scooby-Doo dance here. We drag him to where the other pirates were, past tense. Bless my boys. They killed everyone and kept the guy that was arrested alive. All 7 of the rest of us, everybody else died except him. There's a literal pile of pirates, and I'm just like, I kind of wish I was kidnapped now. This would have been awesome if I was, but yeah, that was a stupid exchange. That was so. That's the whole incident. I was like, truly, it was a wild wasteland.
Weiner is falling asleep.
I
Right in
love
front of us.
Jacob during that.
Jacob just like, you're gonna kidnap the boss?
No, like the fact that he didn't even worry that he had his gun up too, and I could see him just dead face serious, turning around and being like, "No." He paid me cash to leave him alone.
Yeah.
I went up there with the plastic eyeballs that Mark broke in half that had a snail on them that I thought was cool, and I try and give them to him, and he goes, "Ew!" And he's like, "I'm like, what are those worth to you?" I'm like, "They had a snail. I can go try and find the snail, but Mark broke it off." And he's like, I will give you 1 cap to leave me alone right now. And I was like, okay. And he throws it at me, and I walk away.
He didn't like the eyeballs for some reason.
So we had some epic things. So evidently, I'm not gonna be able to
3
play
pirates.
the audio on this one. And I would love to play the audio so you guys can actually see the like all the attacks, because I got a lot of stuff on camera. I've been editing all day today. Like one of them is, I'll show one that you don't even need to see to understand exactly what happened inside. You just see. You don't even need to hear.
Sarah's here.
Hey, Sarah.
Mom. We love
Sarah.
Sarah.
So.
Yes, he did let us on, Sarah.
Oh, so you shot me in the ass, you fucker.
Oh.
Wow.
You
shot.
Hurts. The bruise still hurts.
Oh, you just shot a Sunshine member. What the fart?
Yeah, he shot me in the ass. Kind of owed it to me.
Oh, he shot me
She
too.
came over medic me.
You guys can't hear. Nobody can hear audio, right?
No.
No.
Yeah. That's great, because it's like all the cursing that's going on from Weiner right now is great.
It was ouchy. Oh, there's my snake I
right
stole.
in the soft spot of my
That's my
pants.
snake.
There was.
Is that all you wanted to show us? You shooting? Wait.
No.
Show my snake! My 2-headed snake I had wrapped around me.
Yo, she wants to see the snake. Show her the snake.
She has a 2-headed snake.
That's my
Show her the
hidey hole.
snake.
That was our little...
Me. Waddling over.
I was explaining to Emma what we're doing here. This is the beginning of like where we're at Sunshine. I'm just getting my little armored spot. So this is like one of my favorite moments whenever he shows up.
Wow.
Yes.
Boxman.
Yeah.
I had so much fun announcing that. Yeah, people clapped. Yeah, I was like, give it up for Boxman. He's like, even Nick, dude. Shout out to Nick Moody of Thaliandor, of Ocala, Florida. Wonderful man, beautiful, beautiful group of people. Super awesome. I love you, Nico Moody. Love you dearly.
I'm just gonna have this playing over here, so that way I'll do it this way, so we can do it.
That's my boy David. Can't believe he came out this year, dude. So cool to see him.
Yeah,
you almost shoot him. Awesome.
No, because you told us to watch out about that automatron with the minigun on it, so we went through. This is when the guild was trying to come up behind us.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was.
And
funny.
I'm like, and then Danny's like, he goes. I was like, don't come this way. You can go that way or that way, just not this way. And he goes, so the rest of the day, each time I walked past the guild's base, he goes, you can go over there or over there. You can't come over here.
That's when they because it looked like they were going to try and attack us from behind us like that.
Yeah.
That's
you
when we
think?
were ready for 'em, and they left, and that's when they came through the woods on the other side.
That zombie baby was the creepiest
Yeah.
freaking thing I'd ever seen.
I know.
I-
They never said a word. You couldn't get him to say hi or whatever. She was not a friendly person. Well, that was because that was her persona, but it was still like, holy crap.
Oh, wait, that's my boys, the Tunnel Snakes
Here we
with
go.
the Zongo babes.
I walk over, and I warn Emma. Hold on. I was like, "There's a super mutant attack coming." She goes, "What?" And all of a sudden I go, "What's that?" And it's time to
Trees
run.
went down. Yep.
So once again, it was time to defend the Sunshine Band from the attack of the super mutants.
Oh, baby. And that was.
So
it.
I'm glad we can't see anybody else defending the town with you. That would be terrible.
Well, Emma's over there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
to the left behind that second thing, and
That was
And-
sarcasm.
and-
Of course, there's other people helping.
Oh yeah, there was a ton of
Oh.
people helping. I was helping. I was all the way to his right. Further to his right.
Oh,
Well, the thing is like we take down the mutants, and then I just love how many times a flag gets shot. You just see it moving.
my flags are Swiss cheesed, dude. Yeah,
they've been through it.
yeah, they have.
They've been
One of
shot
them was
through.
destroyed in the Alice wire from Crescent. So
So I mean, nobody's running up to melee these super mutants, and it's like I'm in a nice little hidey hole to take them down. It was like a repeat of last year, so I was finally like, fine, I'll take care of this.
I didn't have a melee weapon here yet because I was over there like not happy, and then
And
obviously.
then I run right into an axe.
Ah.
And then I
Here's
took
where
him out right after that. Right as you got axed. And then they both came alive. And then you heard tink, tink, tink. That was me getting
Yeah,
up.
you saw
There
that.
he goes.
That one,
Back
that
down
one.
Dude.
again. He goes,
Dude.
yep.
And then
And there goes the
there
wall.
it goes.
There goes the wall.
The actual damage to the town right there.
Yep.
The
They
super
were good
mutant-
though. I tell you what though, they went down quick. I mean, if you lit them up again, they went down quick. Yeah. So I was the only one left over the other side. Emma was shot through the wall, I think,
Mhm.
at that point.
And
Now
then
we
someone
just
came and
picked 'em
resed
up.
me. Yeah, someone came and
So
medic me.
anytime I can see
I'll
that.
also point out that my daughter is nowhere to be seen because she decided to go evil faction and left us. So we had no idea where
Seconds and
Ange
back down
was.
he goes. Yep. He was getting pissed. The same thing happened when we were inside the
You
Sunshine
didn't
Band.
even fucking notice.
Huh?
I waved in that camera. You didn't even notice.
When?
Like 10 minutes ago. I
In
went
here?
like this. And then
Oh,
I
Yeah,
went
Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark,
well,
way
I'm,
to go,
I'm,
man.
Yeah,
I'm doing
what-
work. I'm working.
You're
I'm
sucky
working
dad.
here.
You suck as a
working
dad.
as I walked into the YouTube video.
Did you bless me, working wise?
Working,
Bless
boy.
me with some liquid refreshment. This was like, I mean,
That was
this,
me again. All those guys that kept going back down. That was me.
Yeah, I know. That's why our.
I
like,
wish I could
little-
get gotten out of there. I would have made
This
it.
super mutant attack. So there was like a pulpit where our homestead defense weapon was the 1919. There was like a desperate group of like 8 people just flinging plastic in that direction, like the town's falling apart, literally. Like it was so fun to watch people actually panic. Oh
was-
man.
It was so great, like watching this go through. So finally, it's like, it's finally to the point where like I revive, go over, and it's like the guy gets up, he's like, you got to give the infected and the any infected players or any like zombie players or anything else like that, mad props because the amount of abuse that they take
Oh yeah.
is epic.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So, I forgot how long the bleed out time was supposed to be for this, so I'm just like, I guess I can go back now. So I really didn't know what the bleed out time was. I totally forgot what it was. I didn't look.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Close enough.
Oh, that guy's just.
Yeah, he was a trip.
So
There's this carnage in the town. It's so fun. There were so many dead people just strewn between the super mutants, and like there were like 40 or 50 brave people in that town doing their best. Literally, I was like loading grenades in the behind the front desk in the town. I had like 8 grenades. I'm like, okay, this is it. I'll start handing them out. I get up, like almost everybody's dead. Oh
So-
no, the pirate!
here's the thing,
It's
right?
the first
right?
pirate you got.
So we were going for the thing, and he comes up, and he's not having any of it this year, right? So I was tasked with bringing all 3 pirates back alive, right? And they go,
Alive.
and then somebody made a comment, and they're like, "I bet you can't do it without firing a shot." And I'm like, "Shit." So you guys can't hear any of the dialogue, but I am totally 100% negotiating with them right now, and totally looking at defrauding the New Florida Rangers by simply saying, "Look, I'll give you half the caps. Just come with me. I need the caps for chems."
That's the other half of the Sunshine State, you dork. That's the other half where he's like, I'm defrauding the other half of your town. It's like,
well, look, what I do with my
town.
money is my business. What was great was the captain comes over, and they're all like negotiating with me, and they're trying like going through. I was like, look, I'm here. He goes, I was born, but I wasn't born yesterday. I was born on a ship, but I wasn't born yesterday. I was like, okay. He goes, you're coming with me. I was like, that'd be a very bad idea. I was like, there's 1 or 2 ways we could do this. You either could come with me, or you could die horribly. And he goes, what's stopping me from taking you right now? I was like, because I'm booby trapped. And as if on cue, like at this point right here is when he says it. Wait, oh shit, that's I was taken aback. Oh yeah, I threw the New Florida Rangers right under the bus too, because they came walking up to do their stuff, and I was like, "What are you doing coming up here?" As I'm trying to negotiate this, it's your bounty, bros. But he goes, come on with me, and I was like, no. He goes, I'm booby trapped. He's like, what? He goes, what'll happen? I was like, you'll explode. I'll blow up and we'll kill us all. And he goes, huh? And then when it went black like that, my GoPro shut off. It beeped and went beep, 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 beep. He backed the hell up really fast as if it was going to go. He's like, all right. You can take him. You're going to bring him back? I was like, I'll bring him back like last time. It's going to be fine. And then the secondary epic one was when we went to go back and get the captain. Legit, what you guys cannot hear in this video, right?
We'll have to pull it where you can hear it, because that's the best part.
Yeah. These guys are all shooting. There's gunfire going off everywhere. Yep. I was like, you want to help us attack the castle? I was like, you're attacking the fort? And I just keep walking. Just nonchalantly walking. Gunfire's going on all throughout this entire interaction, right?
We don't have our guns up, just down, walking.
They're not shooting at us. They're completely letting us walk through. They're all looking at us like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
One of them even said that. Yeah, he's like, are you just walking in here right now? We're like, yeah.
Walking, like this guy says, just walking through a firefight. Yep, we're good.
Oh, that's Captain Daryl. You just passed.
And then we grab him. I go intimidation right off the bat. I'm taking you prisoner. You're coming with me. Don't worry, I'll be paying you handsomely for your efforts. Let's go. And he's like, huh? I was like, yep, I'm taking you prisoner. You're mine. Don't worry. And I was like, intimidation. I used every perk I had, and I was like, you're coming with me. And he's like, well, it's free will then. I was like, no, it's intimidation. You're coming with me, but you just know you're going to get paid, so let's go. And then I prepaid him like 10 caps, right? And we start walking. And we're just walking back. There's a firefight going on all around us. People are shooting left and right. And we're just like, as
I'm blasting Barbie Girl on my speaker.
And then he shoots by accident. And there was a great chuckle and a great laugh. And he's like, it's going to be worth our while for us to go through. Now, what the pirates don't know is I gave them such a pittance of the caps that I received, it wasn't even funny. They gave me like, I think each bounty was like 60 to 100 caps. Wake up, Weiner. 60 or 100 caps. It was great. And I gave him like 10 to 20 at best. And then, so that, it was all a lot of fun. They love their little aspects. Right here, you all can't hear it. They start singing Weiner happy birthday. They started singing Weiner happy birthday. It was great. It was epic.
Thanks to Paul.
Yeah. See, that's why he's like shaking his head and all that.
What happened to the audio? I'm curious.
It's the system's not letting the audio play for some effed up reason. I don't know why. It's pissing me off because I really want to have it there. And I saved these as high quality saves, so I cannot even so I can't even do like put him up so that we could play him and then come back to him.
Oh Jesus!
He wanted that, by the way. He totally
he
wanted me
played
to throw
that.
him to the
Yep.
ground. He played it up, and then his wanted poster, like the first wanted poster
Oh,
for
that was
Tubbs,
awesome.
said paying that he's wanted for wearing socks with sandals.
Not my
His-
bloody baby bottle in hand.
His was he wanted because he's alive. Just because he's alive. That's all it says right on this water poster. So
He loved
that one was great. And then we had our third one, which was the crazy Craig capture. We got him too. We got him at like the perfect time. He was just after he went on a Psycho Jet run. So, and there's only two of them inside the camp. So we walk in, and I don't even do the bets from before. I'm just like, you're coming with me. He's like, shit. Okay, let me get my shoes on. So it was just,
Yep.
this is like some of the fun interactions of the stuff that you get the chance to do. So,
He was just chilling.
Man,
He was just
whenever
chilling.
I leave the town, it's like this huge ordeal. It's like if I go, everybody gets mad, like, oh, Christian, oh, we gotta drop everything and get some guards, and oh, now we need now there's like a caravan with like 3 carts, 25 people, and then, I just want to walk down the street. No, you can't walk down the street. You'll get abducted. And you know what? They're right every time, but I'm so jealous. You guys just walk through a firefight. Dude, when I walk to the front desk, it's like, can you be my prisoner? So unfair. People know me too much.
I think my favorite was right at the beginning of the game when Christian walks like 10 feet out of the door. Mark looks at me and goes, go after him. He's like, go.
Yeah.
And I go over there, and it's freaking Marley with a minigun, and I'm over here with my little high cap on. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I remember that. You were like, what am I going to do? Yeah.
I literally looked over, I'm like, why am I here right now? Like,
Oh.
Marley has a minigun.
I don't want to.
Kitty! Oh, so cute.
See, just so I want to show you this Weiner. I had him down on the ground. I disarmed him. I had him down. I had to give him a
stabbed
better
you in the
weapon.
stomach before you hit him.
No, he didn't. I knocked his blade away.
Right there,
see?
there.
Oh, right there!
No, I
Then you
knocked the
knocked
blade away.
I'm with Weiner on this one.
Yep, he was killed
I was
first.
there too. And then Mark got beheaded.
No, I bet.
Mark got beheaded.
He did. You watch this. He beheads him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Emma, you see some story editing here, eh?
I do see
Later.
story editing.
I will say though,
The truth has changed.
to make up for what
To some.
happened
Not all.
back in like 2019, we came up on the super mutants attacking the guild, and I decided to assist. Emma gets lit the hell up.
I don't even know how. I don't like. I was
Dude
standing
up above
behind
on
that
the
wall.
balcony. He was up on the balcony, up in the window up there, and your arm came around right there. He can see you up in the balcony, and that's when he got you.
I was gonna say it was like whoa. I
Yep.
was like, I don't know how he got me.
And look, mind you, we just was standing back there.
I just
like,
stood back there and watched what was going down.
Each
'Cause
time
we
the
just
super
walked on the
mutants got
field,
up,
so I kind of felt bad.
each time the super mutants got up, they had to get back down again. It was great.
Grenades.
And see what you're seeing. These sets of buildings. This is another faction's like setup. This is their
Yeah.
settlement.
Yep.
Like this sucks. If you have a settlement and there's super mutants like well within your settlement, this is a bad situation for your faction.
Yep, because they made it up top, up on the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so here's me just like laying into him, and then I do this really bad jump over this like sawhorse here in a second because I definitely want to take out this super mutant. The mutant's like, we're just gonna keep doing this. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you get near me, like. They were not liking the fact that the only thing that was exposed was our head, and I kept shooting it. So, but there was like one really cool interaction that happens like right after I get over the sawhorse. 'Cause I
No,
was
50
like,
is not acceptable.
huh?
50 RPS on a stoner is not acceptable.
Too
Not
high.
acceptable. Way too high.
Yep.
Can you imagine getting pelted with 50 RPS? Like, oh my
No
god.
kidding. Had to be holes in you.
I don't have to. I've seen that before. I've been there. It hurts.
Don't tickle. That's for sure.
Eh.
That's advances.
Makes it a phaser. Pretty much.
I'm looking at all this windows like, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
What time you plan on going to tonight? Because I'm gonna have to get off here soon. Cause I got.
Just a little while longer.
Okay. Oop.
We still have to get to Sunday.
So
No, I'm kidding.
yeah, well, you have to talk all about Sunday because we weren't there. When he came out, I thought his gun was up. I didn't think it was a player. So what we're doing is we're having a discussion. And I was like, "How about this? You go inside there. I'll go back out there. We'll reset." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool, no problem." So I was like, "All right." Had a good laugh. I was like, "Let's do this," and we just turned around and walked away. But that was like sort of all the antics that were there. Like there's so much more stuff I got to cut together and just put the video up. It's going to be really pretty. Joker already told me no to bring my strafer. No to your strafer. It was Wasteland is one of those types of games where you can just do all sorts of crazy stuff. Right? You can literally walk through a middle of a firefight. And as long as you're not being aggressive with you're not holding your weapon or anything, you can walk through without even being shot at.
Especially if you're playing Barbie Girl.
That was freaking hilarious.
Emma, when you played, which anime? Was it not Joseph? Was it right when you left the stand? You know what I'm
Spy
talking
Family.
about.
I played the
People were
Spy
like-
Family theme song.
People were like, "I know that song." And Junior was like, "Yeah, yeah."
I played it specifically for him. I was like, I made everyone wait. I'm like, wait a minute. While I'm here, I need to go play this for Jacob. I ran over there and played it.
So good. I'll say this.
It was great.
I didn't mean to cut you off. What'd you say, Skid?
Go.
Okay, fine. I get to say this: safest settlement in the Wasteland yet again.
No, only one mutant made it around the corner of the building on the second attack.
Is that the one where we were both in the back there, kind of?
Yeah, you're
taking
sitting
off
there.
The window?
You're sitting there, and you're like, we're sitting there. All of a sudden, I saw something. I heard something, and you can hear me to get up because I think something's about to happen. And I stand up, and
That footage of mine is going to be such trash because it's me running around super confused at what the hell's happening. Because I couldn't find you guys. They're shooting. I can't figure out where it's coming from. I see people coming towards me. It's not the right people. I get shot. But Ange ended up knifing the dude and coming over and rezzing me. Oh,
yeah. So here comes Paul, and then I think something going on, and then right then and there, they start shooting.
I was sitting there in that chair and get up and yep.
You're like, what the hell's going on? And then here comes the mutants behind.
For this attack, a lot of sunshine was out on a huge caravan, so this is actually very thin. Yeah, you can see the close sign. This was a bad situation.
Yeah,
This is a very bad situation.
Both of us went back in the back here and we're picking them off through the window. Yep.
Meanwhile, I came back and my speaker was blasting Bill Nye the Science Guy during this. I hope.
Yeah. We're going back and forth, left and right, like nonstop.
I don't know.
And there's only
trying to look to his right there because he completely.
Ange goes the
Ange.
knife right there. I think that's probably on my GoPro, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is like we only had a few, like 4 of us that were in here that were defending. There was a 5th person that decided to hide inside. So mind you, we can't get out of the building to knife them because I forgot that Ange had weapons on her. I thought she was going to be hiding anyway. So here's me. My job was to keep them down so we could do something. And hopefully they got close enough to the window to where I could stab them.
I might disconnect soon. I don't know where my charger cable is for my tablet. If I disappear, I'll be back.
Wow.
That guy.
The other great thing too was that one grenade you gave me. I used it. I mean, I hope you got
where's
that
that
back.
grenade? Huh? Want that back?
I put it on your table.
Lies.
Don't.
Lies. Liar.
The guy back in there. We were both getting him.
Joker's a big liar.
Big fat liar.
I think I got it on camera. I put it right there. I'm pretty sure I put it on this back table right where I'm at.
Send me the clip, nerd.
Maybe Jacob snagged it.
I don't believe. Yeah, he didn't. I bullied him for it.
I bullied him.
What? I know my boy.
Listen, us gingers are devious sometimes, okay?
Oh, you fake ginger. Get out of here.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Wanna be soulless nerd?
I'm a ginger that has a nerd.
Because I'm
Or
relaxing.
heart,
and
soul.
then
Wow.
firefights.
I'm saying
I'm a
kidding.
ginger that has a nerd. Oh, who are you seeing? Is he nice? This nerd.
I'm a soul is what I was trying to say. But I can't
You
talk.
sound like a blonde right now, if you ask me.
That's what I naturally am, so.
Oh, the truth revealed.
I actually ran out of ammo in this one. It was great. I went through so much ammo, I actually ran out. And we finally got reinforcements.
Yeah.
When we finally
Oh,
got reinforcements, they got taken out.
my boys.
The Rangers. Yep.
They finally showed up.
That was Sunshine Agent Squirrel with Ranger Bear. Those two guys kill. And Ranger Bear got his name with that bow. He killed a mutant bear with the bow. He's like, zoom, killed it immediately. We're all like, oh! It was awesome.
There was so many great moments. There was like one part where I decided to kill all the Nuka knockers because I'm just walking by and one of them stuck a gun out from inside a hole and shot me in the arm. I was like, "Oh no, you didn't!" Ange came over and medicked me, and I just you two were both there. That's when I went to go fight the chicken lady. I just went inside and it was just like, not the chicken lady. The chicken lady's the
Chicken lady was
power.
chill. We didn't fight the chicken lady.
No, but I went inside there and I knifed everybody. They go, "Why are you killing us?" I was like, "Because somebody shot me." They go, "We didn't shoot you." I was like, "Yeah, you did. Don't give me no bullshit."
Chicken Lady is Megan Scully. She's wonderful.
Nuka knockers. What's up, Greggy Poo?
Papa.
So
He's been texting me this whole time.
we got the
You
the
can't
last.
call them that.
Yes, I can.
That's
I
what
most
they're
certainly
called.
can. One of the funniest things, we're returning back Crazy Craig at the end of the thing that was there, and I realize it's not on this one, but we're walking back, and the same guy that I had to fight for the chicken lady, they were attacking Sunshine Settlement, and the only thing I cared about was turning into things, so I just came up behind him and went Grognak and went right through his power armor. And he's like, "Really, bro? Really?" I was like, "You're interfering with my bounty, man. Get out of the way." So we once again saved Sunshine from the rear, walking back, trying to earn our money. The night game portion was actually kind of fun. Weiner and I were like the last man standing with it. I mean,
With the last one, yep.
I finally got killed because I went out into the woods to shoot people. I got taken out. So when I was finally dead, I just went over there and sat with Mac. Oh my God! Just not. I'm Crazy Craig.
Crazy
So,
Craig's here.
we actually were talking about you earlier. We can't. I mean, I could play the video, but we can't because the audio is just not there for some reason. I don't know why. Rishi was doing this.
Coming on Friday and or Saturday.
To try and get me, and that fourth one he threw was perfect.
You're going Saturday.
Right over the
I'm
top
coming
of
Saturday. Yes,
Yes,
I will
I'll
not
be
rest
there.
assured. With
Blew up, like,
Sebi
right
Poo.
over the-
Yes, I
Excuse me.
would be there Friday, but I have a wedding, so I can't.
Those
Oh,
grenade
congratulations.
throws.
Got him. We got him.
Those grenade throws were pretty good because I was back behind and I had the stim packs from. I took them from Dr. Feelbad, the Harmacist. I gotta give Ange credit. She came up with the Harmacist, and I was like, "What, you sing?" And she goes, "No, the Harmacist." I was like, "Yeah." So you sing? She goes, "No, harm assist." I was like, "Oh, you cause harm." Got it. And oh my God, it was so freaking funny. It was the going up resing you, and then going out there, and all of a sudden it was really a great moment of airsoft because the one guy, he full auto at me. I go, "Oh shit!" and I duck around the trailer, and then I shot him, and he got mad. He didn't know who did it. He goes, "What the hell's going on?" He goes, "You didn't call your hit." So then when I came back around the backside, the guy goes up and I got hit. He goes, "Joker, is that you?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Some guy over there's not calling their hits." I fall out over there. I was like, "Bro, you shot at me." He goes, "Oh, maybe I didn't get you after all." I was like, "Yeah, bro. You're shooting into a tree, into a metal thing, and at a trailer. You scared the shit out of me with the full auto." So
I had a situation where I was at my I ran out of intellectual and social interaction currency for the day. I just finished talking to a tight 40, 50 people with Jacob at the front desk, and 15, just a disturbingly short amount of time, just ugh, I'm so tired. And then this guy, this crotchety old man with a a laser gun on his holster. Comes up, he's like, "I want to help you," and I'm just like, awesome. Could you? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what, because we make content for players to do, and I'm like, I could really use some perspective. Can you bring back some perspective to Sunshine? And he's like, well, like what? I'm like, well, that's the thing. It's your what, because my what is a different perspective, but your what is from your perspective. As I'm saying this, I just pull out a piece of paper and I wrote perspective on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm like, fill this out. You have an hour. Come back and Sunshine's completely out of perspective. We need some hot and ready, fresh perspective on the press. This poor guy, he's like, really me? I'm like, yes, it has to be you. I could not think of any better person with your skill set. I mean, just who else could it be if it's not you? And he's just like, yeah, waddles off because he has a stick and he's going like the old Brr. Comes back in an hour. He fills this piece of paper front to back. I couldn't tell you what anything said. he gave us so much perspective. I still have that piece of paper. That's going in our we keep a record of all the silly things we do. That's going in there. It's so good. My proudest, I don't know what to do. Here's some random bullshit moment I've had at that event. That was so funny. We're out of perspective. Go bring back some perspective.
So what happened? So obviously we did the night game. I didn't. I'm pointing.
We know that because we had to show up for Chinese food afterwards.
And I threw my stick somewhere.
You threw your stick somewhere?
my little.
Oh, you gave me your glow stick.
Yeah.
I gave you my glow stick.
Yeah,
on the ground.
So we did that, and of course the Deadites won.
I'm shocked.
We held the last one. We held the last portal, and we were the most wide open too. It was those two. I was like, I'm surprised that we survived as much as.
I'm surprised the more didn't get behind us through the woods.
Are you saying pure skill saved the day, Mark?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. I'll say that too because I was every time I see a shadow coming from behind the trailer, I'd light him up, and it was somebody. They're no fuck.
Except for the time that he shot at me.
Yeah,
a lot.
That's okay. That's all right.
I went, hey, I'm going up to the trailer, walk right past him. I get up there.
My hearing was shot that night.
And he goes, I was like, Weiner!
I'm sure your hearing wasn't the problem.
It was single shot. I don't have full auto.
So there Mark was dressed like Rambo with a six-pack in a tree.
The D-hop doing hit accurate.
So anyways, we went to dinner, which, by the way, that all-you-can-eat place was fire.
Amazing. Great boba.
Fire. It was good.
Even though that we totally cut the line to get our table.
Why don't you shut the hell up with that?
No, we will.
You're like, we cut the line. Dude, I organized that. Let me in. I don't care. Oh, jump 50.
By the way,
my party of 25 people is in there. I could not fart less
that lady
than care.
Was like, that lady was
awesome.
She was all about, come sit here, because she's like, the only thing she's seeing is there's 10 more people just showed up. I'm getting tips. She's like,
could you bless me tip-wise?
She got blessed.
She was going, I'm not going to, never mind, I'm not going to do that.
You can't do it. I know where you were going with that. You can't do it.
No, you can't do that.
I caught myself.
I would have loved it if it was just us in a room.
We left. What happened Sunday, Christian?
What happened Sunday? Well, I'll tell you what happened Sunday. No, what happened Sunday?
Oh, that's great talk. All right, now on to Syndicate 4.
Could you bless me Sunday-wise?
Sunday-wise. The Sunday ruled. The Pirates ruled. That's when the Pirates came into town. We went on a big caravan. We completed a huge mission with a vault. We got paid. Sunshine held strong. A lot of business. There was still a great group of people out there. Index was at 2 instead of 4. Really saying anymore would be like bragging. I don't want to brag. It was just it was so nice. Sunday breakdown of town only took a tight hour and a half, which for us is impressive because there's just so much bull crap. You guys could attest to that. We rented a U-Haul, filled it, and when we left, it was only 2/3 full, which for us is that was very nice. A lot of compliments about all the factions. Almost everybody stuck around. Nuka Knockers, the Pirates, the Vault Dwellers, us, NFR. Huge shout out to them. It was I dare say this Wasteland had over 230 players attend. It was a huge win for Mind Game Productions and for just events in Florida in general, showing that Floridians will go to well-organized, well-written events, no matter what they are, and this is a prime example of it. So welcoming, so open. The people there are great. Very, very minor hiccups. This kind of event on paper only caters to a select crowd. We had the whole rainbow there, and it had the numbers like it was a milsim. So huge shout out to Mac. Huge shout out to the staff. Special shout out to Joel. Thank you so much, Mac, for letting me be a part of the staff as an admin and helping you make this work. I'm just trying to get the wholesomeness out before somebody says something stupid here. You know what? I'm just going to punctuate it there. Boom. Now say something dumb.
Read the comments. I don't have to say anything.
Here we go. Let's see these comments. Emma and Christian are so excited. Why don't you yawn a little? I love you. I love you, Mr. Ruby. Somewhere in Laos, Pirate held strong on day 2, but it was dicey. Craig, they were glorious. Nuka Knockers. This is like a strip. I hate that. I missed out on taxing citizens. Shut up, Papa. Wait till you come to New York. Yes, New York is going to be awesome. I know people. This isn't the stream where you talk positively about things. I'll just stand here off to the side. And
it really was another great, successful event.
Yes.
He's lying, folks. He doesn't believe that. He doesn't think that. He's lying.
It was so fun. I'm glad
She's lying. She's lying.
I'm planning on coming.
Now she's lying.
We were having a blast. We got a chance to do some stuff. It was really great because Skittles at first was like a deer in headlights. Like, what am I supposed to do here? And I was like,
I was that way last year.
Watch.
I was that way last year.
And then
I was like, oh, okay. It very quickly.
When you figure out that you can do anything, it rules. And Weiner, the first time you went, you were like, "What the heck? What the heck? Why is that guy a barnacle? Why is that guy wearing a shoelace? What the?" I'm just like, Weiner.
You just accept you're walking around with chickens and monsters.
Weiner, shoot him.
Did you guys see the cow quest? Did you see that? There was a
with the hay?
Yeah.
Hey.
That cow guy was the most sought after thing on the field.
He wants to be. My dad likes to be referred to the good Mark.
Oh.
You haven't heard that. He likes being called the good Mark.
Oh God, Mark, who is Mr. Ruby? Oh, I mean, Professor Ruby.
Okay. So, with that being said, that is our AAR for Wasteland 15. It was a great, awesome time.
I'm like, finger guns. Emma's like...
We have this one.
Oh, you...
The car.
Oh, big round of applause.
The whole car ride home.
We do this every.
I don't know if that was the drain talking or us being tired.
We came up with that like so early on in the trip. We're just like this, and then we just kept
doing
it.
You're right. Man, that trip was weird.
AJ, this is from the barracks. We do this every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. We have not missed one. Even the time that we're supposed to miss one. No, I still put up a video, an hour-long video for people to watch. So,
my favorite one was with the movie when we got kicked off.
Yeah, that was great on Halloween.
Why did your dad like, who's in charge of this?
I am partially in charge. It's like herding cats in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Oh,
no kidding.
Dude, I'm gonna barf. It's so funny.
New breed on January 20th.
January 20th? Oh, yeah.
Is that the Ron Reeder, owner of New Breed Airsoft, that's hosting Operation Cannibal Run at Black Tiger Airsoft?
Okay, so now the part of the day where we talk about Syndicate 4. Okay.
Is that the event at BTA?
No.
January 19th and 20th?
You mean Cannonball Run by New Breed Airsoft? Can I, Emma, this is what Mark wants to do right now. Mark wants to do this. I do. Oh, that's not loaded shit.
Oh God, no! Where's
man.
my
Oh,
bomb?
my phone died, so I can't even put the post up there again.
That gun tasted bad.
I want to grab the nuclear bomb and just drop it at my feet. If I'm taking myself out, I'm gonna radiate the entire area with it. You know. Anyways,
Got taken out by puppet titles. That is correct.
so
Puppet
Syndicate
Master.
4, the big shift. Everybody on this stream is also going to Syndicate 4. That's an XO. That's a chief of staff. I'm an objective. That one is who knows what she's going to be doing yet.
She's gonna be a resident hooker again.
That wasn't me.
That was Sarah for one. That was the
I know.
Wasteland call girl.
No.
You dirty
We're not gonna
old
have-
man.
we're not gonna-
Last
we're not
time
gonna
I
have
was
zombies there, so she
JTF.
can't be a spitter this time.
Last time I was a prisoner that was knifing people. I was a.
Ah, crap.
What was I? I was a prison girlfriend last time. The
Prison girlfriend?
one. Yeah.
she was a prison bitch. is what
Yeah,
she's
I
trying to say. All right. So
I
What
got
is
the idea.
happening? What are you talking about?
I don't think we've told you that story. That's for another time.
that's enough. That's for another time because we're gonna try to stay on top because we want to drop. I want to end this quickly and
one
get past
likes
this. We
this.
spent a good almost 2 hours on the AAR. So now we're gonna talk about Syndicate 4.
Cannonball Run at Black Tiger
Shut
Airsoft
up.
by New
Shut
Breed.
up.
I
Shut
love
up.
you, Christian.
God damn it, man! It's not his time right now. It's not his time. Not his time.
By the way, $69.
Emma, what's that sign say behind you?
No way. It says Operation Cannonball Run.
Why New Breed Airsoft?
All right, this is so much easier now to talk about Syndicate 4. Because look, y'all, you can take it down now. It's not your time, and
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my wallpaper.
but nobody
Cannonball
can
Run.
fucking read it anyway, morons. The screen's not mirrored, you fucking idiots. So they're only seeing
do we
it.
do?
Well,
Well, many of us can read backwards fluently. Wait,
Emma, you can read?
Poe.
no way.
All right.
No
Stop
way.
it.
Oh, my wallpaper fell off.
Yeah.
I gotta get that fixed.
Syndicate 4 is the topic that we're talking about right now. I'm glad I woke Weiner up with that bullshit. Stop it. Don't even do it.
I
Don't
love
even
my
do
people.
It. You know, I have. You remember how your ass got stung at this one?
Oh, I know.
We're going to be
That's
at
okay.
multiple events. Multiple events.
This is Patch ASMR.
All right.
Missed
So,
my ASMR earlier. It was terrible.
for those that don't know, we
Breed Airsoft?
we moved from Crescent Prison over to Mid Orange Correctional. We got a whole new, brand new Virgin AO for you all to play on. It's another prison, and Tukan, Skittles, and myself went out to re-scout the property to look through all the stuff. Right. One of the things we did find were the tunnels. So we have found the tunnels.
But
Do you like my
But
very
what?
crappy photo of it?
the tunnels were deemed too dangerous and narrow.
Who said that?
You, when I told you.
I didn't deter. You ran away before I finished my thought.
I don't care.
I said we're not exploring this right now. These things go on for a while. Don't you look at me like that. I'm allowed to use them. I might just use them.
You by yourself, singular, yes.
So no tunnels.
Oh, there's tunnels. There's definitely tunnels. I can't wait to map.
Emma,
out those
stay
tunnels.
out of it.
I can't.
You can pull up the pictures of the tunnels now. Now you can actually pull up the pictures and use
We
them.
have the picture of the tunnel in there.
Yes,
Wow, we
but
can look
it's
at the pictures on Emma Ruby Photography on Instagram.
no way.
Bam, bam. Just start shouting out, everybody.
We're not looking at the OF page.
No. This,
Stop! Oh my god.
see, you guys are talking so much. People are actually asking about the event we're supposed to be talking about, and they're like, "Is this prison in Immokalee?" No.
No.
This prison is in Mid Orange Correctional in Warwick, New York. It's actually one that you guys are going to want to go to because here, I'm just going to start sharing the pictures. Oh wait, that's not the way to do it.
It's us in the corner. It's tiny us. I'm so tired. Oh, sorry. There we go.
All of us are in here. All right. So
And we're all tiny.
all tiny together.
Ooh, look at that.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay, so the one of the tunnels, it's like that one right there. No, really,
one?
because I couldn't. There was no. It was pitch black in there. But there's the 1800s looking photo of the tunnels.
You know what that looks like? That looks like the Chernobyl reactor.
Yeah, it does.
It does look like that. There's gonna be like a nuclear elephant's foot right around that corner.
Yeah.
So,
that's
and this
exactly-
is where 50 men die. Put water in reactor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it looks like.
I miss
So-
Petrov.
This facility is actually really, really awesome. So we have the schoolhouse, we have the mess hall, and then we have a bunch of identical buildings that are sprawled out over I think it's 38 acres.
You can
Um,
leave this live stream right now. I'm just saying. You can leave. I'm so sorry. Look at the comments. You can leave right now.
So what I don't think
You can
Your
leave.
dad just ratted you out, huh?
Nick, you missed all the Wasteland talk,
Is she even sleeping
and
around
I
these days?
complimented you and gave you your flowers. The Pirates rule. Follow Pirates of the Brotherhood of the Silver Cove on Facebook.
Nick,
There
I mean, just look at some of these things that are here.
Look at all that sky. Look at all that tree. Come on, people. You want to play here. Look at all that road. Come on, people.
All right, so off to the right here, that you guys are seeing where the cursor is, that's actually a hill, like a mound, a dirt mound. There's going to be some really awesome firefights here. This is in the wintertime. By the time we go back, it's going to be spring.
It's gonna
So-
be very green.
It's going to be very green. It's going to be very filled up. There's going to be, it's going to be very awesome. This guard shack, unfortunately, is going to be out of play.
But it
all these
looked
buildings
cool.
are really, really cool. This is going to be where the registration is, and then it goes down into the other cool stuff. So, these are like those buildings that all are identical, and they all make L shapes into like, they make four corners of a grid. So they're each L shaped, and you can go inside, and there's at least 3 different entryways into each of the buildings. There's going to be a lot of fighting. The tunnels pop up on a few of them. I cannot wait to explore this in more depth for this location. There's so many cool areas to fight in that are just going to be badass and awesome. Now, I will give you all a heads up when it comes to EG-67s. If they don't get their thing resolved with the ATF, we might have a problem having them at the location. So, even though this is the first time that this location is ever having airsoft, they're doing their due diligence and doing a lot of follow-up and research and all that. So it might be only be Bang 22s, the other impact grenades that like MK Gabe has, or Thunderbees. Don't have them, period. Like I said, it's going to depend on what happens with the ATF. It's not necessarily Northerners. That's an ATF thing. It is definitely going to be Thunder Bee City. Somebody already asked if they can make their own vinegar and baking soda ones. No, guys.
No.
Please don't.
Yeah, that's.
There's no please. You're not. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Don't. Period.
No, they're not.
Don't. I don't think they're illegal to use unless you. Oh. I'm not even going to get into I have not researched any of that stuff there, but I'm just telling you guys right now that EG-67s, unless it gets resolved by the ATF, probably won't be able to use. The IDW grenades, IWA grenades, are not to be used at our events at this prison. They're too strong, too powerful, and there is a park that goes near the facility, and we don't need to scare the shit out of the neighbors too much. So, yeah, we're not going to.
So no
We'll find
homemade
my own
potato guns?
SK5s.
That's not even a grenade, Emma.
That's not my question.
It's not. It's Kadavri asked that question. So
Where it is? Where it is? Yes, they are. So no homemade potato guns. You know what? You don't got to come to the event. whoever that was.
No,
I think we'll be fine without you.
They know better. It's Crackles Jr. is what it is.
Listen,
Sergeant
we can take a
Spud, the
potato.
space engineer.
We can take a potato. We can hollow it out, put BBs in it, find a way to explode the potato.
Tyler,
F-60s.
Wait.
Tyler, you can kiss my ass.
Emma, I have an idea. Here's what you do. We take a
Okay.
potato, we boil it for 5 minutes, and we cut it in half, and then we put cream cheese and I'm hungry. I lied. I had no
We take an
plans.
M80 and cut it in half. We'll be at
Cheddar
40.
cheese.
You can have some
Bacon.
fries.
You bastard! It's a tight 3-hour drive. I'll be there.
Paul, the name of the
I have
prison,
nuggies.
The name of the prison is Mid-Orange Correctional Facility.
In
Homemade
Warwick,
chicken
New York.
minis are
Did
here.
you log
Yeah,
Seb
just
in his
outside the
closet? You're at Seb's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like,
April-
Seb, shut up. Shut up.
Yes. Currently locked in.
April 26th to the 28th. You guys can get your tickets now.
It doesn't interfere with any other events.
No, it does
Wait,
not.
what other events are there?
We
We're not talking about the
got,
other events right now. We're
Stonebreaker.
You mean
talking
the-
about
before it?
my events.
On January 9th
Thank you
through the
very
20th.
Actually, all jokes aside, hey, Mark, we
All right.
have
I need you
Syndicate
guys.
tickets. I'm on your side this time.
Yeah.
So Syndicate tickets are available. Are there any other tickets for any other of our events available right now?
No.
New Breed Airsoft.
So stop asking about Geigerlands. Anyways,
The reason why Geigerland's tickets are not for sale right now is that we are changing locations. We have to find another location for Geigerland's. And if we can't find another location by, say, January, we will have it at... No, dog joke.
Fundraiser for Emma to have a room. Anyway.
So, what's the place called? It is called Mid-Orange Correctional in Warwick, New York. I know it's kind of hard to hear with all the other like promotional bullshit going on for the other games that we're not talking about right now. But yeah, it's the event itself is called Syndicate 4. You guys can check it out. Check out the our stuff on playerswantedevents.com. We really are going to have a really good time with this event. It's 3 factions. There's a green versus tan. Those are the player factions. We have an NPC faction called Op 4.
It was a joke, Tyler.
Confirm Skittles is homeless.
no, it's
And it-
Skits isn't homeless. It's called being a transient.
She's a nomad. She's not homeless.
Nomad.
She's got multiple
She's a
homes
local.
now.
No bad.
I have many
Um,
homes.
She's got many homes.
One is my
so
car. Just kidding. Please don't take that serious. That was a joke.
Yikes!
This
Hey,
one will be.
it's a party in your car, though. Let's be honest.
It is. It's got
Yeah.
disco lights. Other than
Disco
the
lights.
Can I
lyrics.
please get through this bit of information, and you guys can goof off all you want.
Promise.
So we'll put him on their cell plan.
So,
It's not available, Ray.
God. Anyways, we are going to be using the skirmish system at this event. If you guys have not checked out the skirmish system, we're going to be doing videos about it in the future. It's real simple. You have a wristband. You interact with stuff. There's going to be fake drug props all over the place, vials. There's a skirmish band right there. Yeah, look at that. They're nice and shiny.
Oh my god, I gotta get packed.
So there's going to be all sorts of fun stuff. And because this location, as long as I'm not injured, is not nasty, covered in sheep shit, the full contact Nikolai will be back in session. So for those of you that were so upset that you did not get a chance to slam me to the ground and drag me through the fucking dirt.
All 2 of you.
And mud.
You can do it this time.
But we wanted to drag you through sheep crap.
I know you did.
As if
And-
I can do anything. I mean, my whole plan this whole time is if I find you as Nikolai is just to be like, give me a piggyback ride to where we're going. Cause
No,
I
it's
can't.
called the Mid-Orange Correctional in Warwick, New York.
You gotta watch out. Emma's skinny ripped. You can't tell she has retard strength underneath that pale,
Yes.
horrendous white girl complexion. I mean, you look good.
Thanks.
So-
It's a compliment sandwich.
Brainerd should be
You're
Nikolai.
ripped, you're stupid, but you're kind of ugly, but you're cute. Thanks. It's a
The-
compliment sandwich.
The
You're
final
kinda-
thing I'm going to mention
Mouch.
is that on Monday we're gonna have a Cyber Monday deal. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff out there. We're gonna have our Syndicate 4 is actually gonna be our 10th event that we've had, so we're doing a nice little limited edition patch for that.
Easy.
10 events.
Crazy.
Also going to have, let's see, what's some of the stuff I put in here. Some of the cloth maps will only be $1. Let's see.
Ooh.
Here.
Probably because they're not for this site.
No, they are for that site. They are for this
You're
site.
rude.
He's
rude.
just being grumpy is all.
Why don't you go to sleep on the stream again, old man?
I know, right?
I don't
So-
live in a cave.
So for the
Emma,
first
where do you live?
I have a home. You'll see
Prove
my
it.
home at some point.
Yeah, but
So Cyber
I
Monday,
won't believe it until then.
Southern Watch. Just saying.
maybe
Oh,
do it
right.
this way. That'll work.
Uh,
There you go.
poop.
well, we're still
I'm
here.
tiny. I'm tiny.
The first 15 people that log on and get in there can get a one of the cloth maps for $1. We have I think it's 30 limited edition patches available. There's also there'll be a promo code released for you all, and that promo code, actually I'll share it now because it's not going to be active until that day, is a 50% off promo code for the first 10 people that buy them. You can only get one. So there's that link. So come midnight, whoever checks out first is the ones that are going to get them. So there's like any other deal. Now we also have a second promo code. Once those are out for $45 off. I'm not looking at whatever you're giggling at. Those are going to be 15 of those, and they're going to be here. And then we're going to run from now until the first of the year. That you guys can get a nice little hefty discount of the on them. So those are the two links for the promo codes. So if you're waiting to get your tickets, screw you, it hurts us. But at the same time, here you go. Here's a chance to save. So you got patches, and there's also going to be $1 dead rags as well. So those will be up there as well, made by the lovely Lori Watson Creations. She's going to make a few of those for us also.
Hey!
So now that all that's out of the way, we've been talking to you guys about Black Monday. There might even be a Black Monday stream with some raffle stuff and all that. So
Hey, Weiner, can you take your patch and move it across the screen again really slowly? Real quick. Just real quick. Humor me, please. Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
We're never gonna be allowed on this stream again.
not. Wait, hold on. Anybody here seen The Man in the Moon, the Andy Kaufman movie?
You're old, no.
I'm
He's still
old.
alive.
Jim Carrey. Andy Kaufman is long dead, sir.
Oh, just checking.
You're old.
He died like in the 90s. At one point in the movie, they go, "You two are not allowed to work together ever again." It's Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler, and they're just like,
Oh, Jerry
"Okay,
Lawler. Holy crap.
you two are not allowed to be work together on the stream ever again." Just saying.
Why?
This is
Make
bullshit.
it fun.
Yeah. I can't wait till after January because then this asshole will stop doing his bullshit with.
Oh, then I start with North versus South. Just wait.
North versus South. Come on. North versus South. Come on. North versus South. Come on. Oh, I almost rolled.
Everybody starts, everybody's going to start singing happy birthday every single where you go.
That's what I'm used to it already. So
birthday.
Happy
the
birthday
PTSD is starting
to
to wear off.
you.
All right. That's all the stuff that we have right now. Thursday's obviously Turkey Day, so we were going to do another stream. Last Thursday, we didn't get a chance to. Yes, we already did say North versus South, Greg.
You can say it again, North versus South.
We did pimp that out a little while earlier, but you can't tell because this asshole is taking over all the advertising on the stream.
It's just him.
Yeah, just
Not us.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's it.
Talking about January 19th and 20th.
Emma, I feel like we're being gaslit right now.
I kind of do too.
There is a 2-hour and 10-minute long stream that you can obviously see that.
We were gaslit. Very
No.
clearly.
It smells like gas, dude.
Emma, you and I were gaslit about no goddamn bed bugs than they were.
Way to bring it back.
March 22nd through 24th. North
Full
versus
circle.
South.
It's just
That'll be after
Hey,
the
Mark.
Great Airsoft game in January on the 19th and 20th.
Here. And one last
After
thing.
this stream, are you going to post some links for the Black Friday sale for people to get to?
Yes, I will. And it's not Black Friday, it's Cyber Monday, sir.
Whatever.
It'll be posted
Monday's
all over the
better.
place tomorrow because we're going to have nice little handy dandy little links for you guys
What'd
to
you
go
say?
to.
Skits?
Monday is better than Black Friday. Cyber
Monday
Monday
is better than Black Friday.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
I never fought a fat mother in line on a Cyber Monday ever.
Never
I have
happened.
fought. Yep, I have fought a fat mother for Black Friday thrice,
Was
three
she
different
pregnant?
occasions. She might as well have fucking been, or she ate all of Thanksgiving's dinner, dude. She was. I would have talked. She bumped into me. I would have gone around and talked to her in the front, but it would have taken half a tank of gas to get there. She was so fucking round, so I didn't. And then the stupid bitch. I can go on it forever. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
No, I
remember
want to
this.
know how this
So-
ends.
No, Mark's
So-
talking.
So
We'll talk.
Okay.
I agree with Tukan that I have never gotten into a fight on a Cyber Monday with somebody. Like I had to fight the old woman first for the Wii that was in my hands that I have paid for, and then beat
weed?
another woman with the same box that tried to snatch it out of my hands. When I said I had to take this thing and football check people out the goddamn way, I wasn't kidding. I had to bowl people over. Yeah. Fuck going out on Black Friday. I stay
Oh,
my
I know.
happy ass home. Sorry,
Especially when
Greg.
there's Amazon.
Yeah.
Elderly women.
Oh
She
my
was
gosh!
stealing-
Amazon's
she was-
killing brick and mortar stores. Good.
Good.
Anyways.
I don't have to
Yeah.
fist fight someone for the same Blu-ray DVD that's been out for 10 years that's now $4.99 that I can stream
Yeah.
for $2.99.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted the remaster of Shrek the Third. I didn't know I'd have to get into a physical altercation to see how Donkey ends his story arc with the dragon. Anyways.
I have a. I also. I'm glad to say that I'll
My
never have to
story
be in
was
a toy
Gremlins.
store when the shelves topple over ever again because of Black Friday.
That is sick.
No,
That
the
happened to me when I was working there
Dominoes.
at KB Toys. That was not fun.
Bangham's
Bangum.
here.
There's Bangum.
Bangham's
Yep,
been here. I
Bangham's
want
been
to say
here.
hi, but
Uh,
I couldn't.
My child, my man.
So
Oh,
I
sure.
am not traveling on Black Friday, Mr. Reese. I will see you on Saturday at your reopening of your field over there
I'll be in New York on Black Friday.
St. James City, in the lovely Pine Island area. Now that the bridge is back open and everything else, I cannot wait to go over there and see you open up and have fun again with your
I love it.
location. So if you guys are going to be there, the three of us down here, me and these two down here, we're going to be there slinging BBs. That one is going to be getting like 5 pounds heavier, eating up with
Half of New
Augie
York.
and them people.
He's gonna be
in
with
New York.
Augie and Steve and all them. I'm jealous.
And yeah, they're gonna smoke 5 pounds of something, dude, for Thanksgiving.
Probably dim sum.
So
I was
I'll
talking-
do that.
Okay.
So also at this point in time, Grackles is trying to get his way up to one of the events. So if you guys want to show some love, go to his.
Did you say
her
yes?
Get
GoFundMe.
Grackles up there.
Her,
yeah.
her GoFundMe. Her
How
GoFundMe.
dare
Her
you
GoFundMe.
misgender
Her
Graggy
GoFundMe.
poops,
Dare
dude?
you?
Her GoFundMe.
Yeah, hello,
Grackles
the
up there.
police? This man misgendered somebody.
Again.
I'm the police now. Bang, 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 bang.
The better
Anyway.
thing is that all of us called you out for it before like Grackles even could.
That
Freaking-
one does it all the time. That one's worse than me with
I've
Grackles.
gotten better. Thank you very much.
You're worse than me. Dan Lore, yes, there is absolutely a page you can go to. It's playerswantedevents.com.
Grackles, we know it's delay. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Delay
So-
is real out here.
Yes, I'm aware there was a mistake. And sorry, Grackles, it happens. But yes. You can check out playerswantedevents.com. You can simply go to any of the links that have been posted up in here for Syndicate 4 on Eventbrite. We'll be going out there. Or there's a different link for that. For the main page. Shit.
I'm talking buy tickets, people. Sell your ugly mother. Give blood to
Syndicate.
charities. Get the money. Come
Right.
show up.
Be there
Sell
or be
your
square.
kidneys. Well,
Sell Skits. I'm selling your kidneys.
you're
so I
selling
can make-
mine.
You only need one, right?
I agree. But who are we selling my other one to?
Maybe
I
I,
like
want
how
three.
it's now a we thing.
What?
Huh? What? No. Let's not get it twisted. I'm extracting organs from skits for a new Xbox. No, I'm kidding.
I just want to know who my kidney is going to.
It's me in a jar on my in my room. I'm gonna go up to it, just be like, kidney.
Because this is 50,000 right here, just for me to look at.
Right, see,
for the
everybody loves
future.
Dude.
Weiner.
Tales of a
Like-
jerky vendor, why I sold my mother into slavery? What?
I like that. That's actually a pretty good storyline.
You know,
Skittles is the only reason we're here. Oh, and Weiner, we love Weiner.
Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. With friends like these, you can never be bullied.
and I'm just a guest, dude. I'm barely here. I'm a spooky ghost. Like, I'm not offended.
Now,
live
now
here.
you're the ghost. I see how it is.
No.
You are looking like a ghost in this light.
He
So,
keeps starting to fade away, and then he comes back.
That's,
Actually, I
that's
adjusted
funny.
the light, I
That's
got
like
scared.
that's like how you when you're falling asleep on the stream,
That's normal.
But that's normal in conversation.
mid conversation.
Yeah, Weiner's
it's really
like-
scary when he does it when he's driving. You know,
Don't do it.
mid lane change.
Waiter, I love you 'cause you're just like, you're like, yeah, but dude, I don't do that. Like, it's just so funny talking to you. That's you in a nutshell. You fell asleep at the kitchen table at our Airbnb.
Sorry. Same thing with it needed a CPAP.
Oh,
Oh, for
26 bucks
Grackles, we're
away.
26 bucks
6,000.
away.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
Grackles is they're definitely going to come out there. They're going to have a good time. It's if you're thinking about coming up to this event, and you're like, man, I'm all the way down to Florida. There are easy ways for you guys to travel and to go up to New York. It's definitely worth it. I would highly recommend coming up and checking some of the stuff out. Get out there, have a good time, guys. The events that we have there, and I'm gonna inflate this man's ego bigger than it needs to be because it's gonna fill the entire screen. Christian,
You can't add. It's $60 away.
what are you talking about?
No, Grackles said that the number on there is wrong, and it's actually 124.
Because of the cookies he
Really?
sold at
Yeah, the sold
Scorched
cookie.
Earth
Oh,
that
so
you
he
went
didn't
there.
add that into GoFundMe, so he's adding the 90
Yes.
plus. Ah, gotcha.
Also, Tukan no longer exists.
No, his head got so big,
That he sank in his chair.
he fell through the floor.
Oh,
you
so
know?
the green screen thing can't acknowledge it. Christian liked to put a graffiti on Cracker Barrel menus.
So, the events, we run events that are fun, action-packed. We try to keep the player behaviors down. We only had 21 war crimes at our last event, which is absolutely
Only.
fantastic.
It is, but still, guys, 21. You tried to war crime me, which I'm still upset about.
He did right there. He was saying that he's going to give you a war crime.
And people actually on my team thought that I got us a war crime because Mark yelled that. And I
I
was
was like,
like,
why do you got a war crime? Because that's what he said he was going to do. He's going to go. He goes, I'm going to go war crime Emma right now. And I was like, okay.
meanwhile, me trying to pull like the all saving grace for our team, being told wrong information about where the box was, pulling off all my gear to run out there, try and pull an like amazing move. There's no box. Me getting shot. Christian, war crime.
And he does it just like that. War crime.
War crime. Wow.
I
Tying
know
red
who I
caution
am.
tape to my diamond.
I literally found red caution tape. I'm like, here you go, trash.
It worked.
But
Yeah.
we are definitely going to run a really awesome event for you guys. You're going to have a lot of fun.
Okay,
The
there you go,
skirmish-
Crackles. Took care of you.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. And it still hasn't showed up yet.
I know.
but
But it's gonna be a huge time. And on top of that, so the gameplay starts Saturday, but Friday we're gonna have a flea market, essentially a swap meet, if you would, buy sell trade at the location. There's gonna be two vendors that are gonna be there, Amped and Double Tap's coming back. We're gonna have a food truck there all weekend long. There's going to be quite a few people that are going to be out there. I believe even Alex Melvin was talking about coming up to sell some of his wares. So that also might be a thing. from some of his 3D printed stuff. So yeah, it's going to be some good times.
Sparkle.
And if everything goes extremely well, then we'll be having Yellow Dog Outbreak there. We'll be having Scorched Earth 3 there. We cannot put it into the. We tried getting into the schedule for Geigerlands. It's just not going to happen. So unfortunately, I would love to, but there's also a thing called AO fatigue. We don't want to do that either. So hold on. The toilets on the AO.
I had a request.
The AOs on the AO are not in play, but the main registration building and all that not only has power, but it also has plumbing. And yes, there are bathrooms there, so you guys can use the bathrooms.
So
Without having to
excited
use a
about
porta
that.
potty.
I am so excited about real bathrooms. Like, you don't even know how excited I am about that.
Yeah, you know, Emma, the homeless vagrant, is stoked when there's running water in a bathroom.
There's even showers.
No way. No way. This is the best news I've heard all day. I was there and didn't know that.
Poo poo.
Listen.
There we go. Now it's straightened out.
Listen. Those airsoft porta potties get real special. And I already know none of y'all are washing your hands or using the Germex there. You know why? Because there's Germex in the thing, and everyone knows that runs out in the first 30 minutes if y'all washing your hands.
They ain't washing their hands. All right.
I use Germex. I haven't much
So,
I use
you do not
Radaway.
have to be gross all weekend. There is camping on site. Now, one of the things that we are talking with them right now about.
Well, we're
there might
well
be-
over time. Good night, everybody. This stream sucks anyways. Later.
Well, I'm not leaving. That was rude. You're going to unplug it. No. Don't unplug it. Don't unplug it.
Bye, Emma.
No,
Bye.
Seb's an ass.
He is. We're literally like 5 minutes away from ending everything.
It was
so-
premeditated.
Yes, it was.
Damn.
Anyways, now that has disrupted everything that's there. Anyways, with all that being said, we're gonna go and wrap this up for tonight. So,
Oh my God, it's 9:30. Jesus Christ.
I know.
I
Just
know, I gotta
realized
go
it.
pack my bag still.
Oh, you guys can.
And cook chicken for the dogs.
You
Okay,
guys
say
go ahead and do
goodbye.
that. All right. So, with that being said, get your tickets. Check out Cyber Monday, the Cyber Monday deals, and yeah, that's really great. Weiner, your patch was upside down. You fucking.
I did it
moron.
on purpose. See, you noticed. It got you to stop and talk about it. Yeah!
Remember I shot you in the ass last time? This time it is going to be the dick.
I'll just make sure I wear my cup. We're good.
Anyways,
Or just flip my ball
so-
up over so they'll be okay.
with that being said, remember guys, we're going to be at Pine Island at St.
You're gonna
James
be at
City
Pine Island.
for Dead End Outfitters reopening of the field there. Come and check it out this weekend, November 25th. And then if you guys know where my house is, you know where I am. You've been to my house before. You're more than welcome to come to whatever the hell you celebrate December party on December 9th. That's going to be a fun ass time where we get to sit down again, have some smoked meats, and exchange some gifts and all that. After that, that's it. There's only events and nothing else until Pew Pew at Sea, March 7th through the 11th, and
January 19th and 20th.
and Syndicate for April 26th to the 28th at the Mid-Orange Correctional Facility. Until next time, I'm Joker from Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party till he comes out. Weiner
Yeah!
from New
January
Breed
19th and
Airsoft.
20th, the Black Dog Airsoft.
Down below is
Get your tickets.
the man with all the voices, the man in his head.
Hi, I work for everybody. Now I'm tired and I goodbye.
Tukan from everybody.
That's right.
With that being said,
Go to Bone Crusher. Anyways,
Bone Crusher, yeah, that too.
that
February.
being said,
January
ladies and
19th and
gentlemen,
20th, New Breed Airsoft.
boys and
Cannibal
girls,
Run.
children and ladies, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Squirrel! Thanksgiving Give it to everybody.